Okay, hello everybody. Sorry, should have done that before I unmuted. I'm gonna cue in Lark real quick. And the sound might be weird, so give me a moment. Okay, I've unmuted myself. I've unmuted, no? How do I unmute you? It literally says you're not muted. Are you muting? Oh, you're muting yourself. It was a trick.
And make you ashamed in front of your fan base and friends.
It was a dirty little trick by a dirty boy. That's cool.
Dirty boy.
How you doing? I'm pretending that we didn't chat before the stream.
Well, first we got to talk about the elephant in the room.
Which is?
There's like 50.
Oh, that was like that was classic. That's like an Abbott and Costello level joke.
Those guys, man, they're dead.
You don't know that. Maybe they did an Elvis and just transformed into bloated.
In Bermuda, and they shapeshifted into bloated.
Chat, let me know. Is he saying he's Lark's quiet? Just say some words.
I can move my mic a little closer to my mouth.
That would be nice. It's weird.
That's true. My 2-year-old fell apart.
What did you mean by that?
I don't know. Sometimes like a thought just happens and it makes me laugh to myself. So I just tweet it, and that was one of them where I was like, "Fuck, my 2-year-old just fell apart." Something about like the idea of a 2-year-old, comical in its own right.
Yeah, one of my friends had a baby. I held a baby for the first time, I think probably ever. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I always told myself I was gonna flee the country if like 4 of my friends had babies, and I've reached that level now, and I'm like, fuck, I think I have to flee the country.
Why do you need to flee the country?
Because I hate babies, I hate children.
Oh yeah.
And owning them disturbs me.
Owning them? You want to own them on Twitter, rather than own them in real life.
In real life. I was hanging out with a baby, and I was reading one of his books to him, and I was fucking riveted, and he was done. He got off my lap and walked away, and I was like, dude, you are missing the best part of this book. A gorilla puts on underwear. You missed it. I was like, dude, and later I was telling him, I was like, dude, you fucking missed the best part of the book, and he didn't say anything because he can barely talk.
That's a shame. One day he'll know peak.
Yeah, one day he'll read Big Boys Wear Underpants all the way through. Until then, he's a chud.
Well, I have a fun fact for you. Did you hear the song that's playing for the intro by any chance? It's just a song from Bloodborne.
No, I didn't.
It's like when you go to Yahar Ghul Unseen Village and you hear the like creepy music. It's like choral arrangement. And apparently it's got like Latin lyrics, and the Latin actually translates into cool stuff. I learned that the other day, and I was like, holy shit. Let me actually look it up. They're saying like, "We are cursed, give us the blessed curse," or something like that.
Interesting.
But it's all in Latin, and of course
some of the rare like, because I know there's also like one enemy in Bloodborne who like randomly speaks to it. It's like, oh, some of the rare secret lore.
Yeah,
like when I was like 8 and I watched Hunchback of Notre Dame, and during fucking Hellfire, which even an 8-year-old realizes is fucking
messed up.
All the ghouls in the background keep saying "mea culpa, mea culpa," and I was like, "mea culpa," and I learned that means my fault or whatever, and I was like, this is and I was saying "mea culpa" around the playground.
That's awesome, and I can see like culpable. I can see where the root of that kind of worked into modern.
I never would have thought about that.
Language, or our language at least.
The way you see the world is so beautiful.
I'm really sad that my fandoms are like tornadoes on the surface of Jupiter metaphor when uncaptured by the stream. That was nice and stupid.
That shit was genuinely a crazy comparison. Chat.
Oh,
earlier when Grapefruit and I were talking, he said that the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom is like storms on the surface of Jupiter.
It's the red spot.
The red spot, and I was like, what the fuck kind of comparison is that?
Anyway, sorry, I took a bite of an apple like a fucking jackass. Am I a jester? Hold on. No, we're all gonna sit here in silence.
Took a bite of an onion. Or if you could be a villain and you could eat that if it's a green apple and you could eat it with a knife and fork and that would instantly make you a movie villain.
I actually am eating it with a knife. I have a knife and I'm slicing off little pieces of it and putting them in my mouth.
That's villainous. I think that is a raw villainous behavior. Captain Barbossa, hello.
Barbossa is canonically, distinctly on camera an apple biter. You're so full of shit. He eats an apple and he takes a big bite out of it and like drool dribbles out of the corner of his mouth and it's nauseating. You're a fake fan. Fuck you.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
You're gonna walk the plank.
Damn it. You came to that so much faster than me. I was like, Pirates of the Kill B in myself? I don't know what the
I was gonna say, because there's been a trend recently of like trying to cut suicide-related language out of your daily vocabulary. And so I've heard people say, yeah, well, not necessarily. I've heard people say, like, I'm killing a hostage, and the other one is, I'm gonna walk the plank.
I'm killing a hostage?
It's better than saying kill myself. It just feels better.
I respect that. Like, as the too woke uncle, I like that change. It'll take me a while to get used to it. But...
Yeah, I definitely say I'm killing myself a lot, but...
Me too.
It's all because of that stupid, honestly, it's because of that stupid Humpty Dumpty gif that you sent me that was like, oh, I'm killing myself. I don't even remember, like, it was like, there was like a bunch of other random garbage that happens in it, but then it flashes on screen for like one frame, Humpty Dumpty saying, ooh, I'm killing myself. That just broke me. Performative apple eating? Fuck you, chat. Sorry, go on.
And also that one streamer who says, kill yourself now!
Yeah. That guy still streams. I don't know how he's allowed on Twitch. Stuff. He's like so unbearably toxic, but he's got a following.
Just moved to kick like the rest of them.
Yeah. Anyway, we got some awesome art here. This is by Yunomong, and this was submitted in 2023. I think possibly as a like. Maybe if Bella were to join in on Elden Ring, that's what I interpreted this as, at least. But that never did. The miracle never happened. And particularly, we thought we might be able to do it with this game, but it doesn't allow like couch co-op. So Bella would have to like go to another room in the house with her like shitty laptop and run it on that. And like just to be able to play with us, so it didn't end up happening. So I'm sorry, Bella fans who wanted her to show up. It's not gonna happen here, but we'll have plenty of future stuff with Bella.
String up a cup, 2 cups in a string, and like hook that up to your headphones so she could still talk and you wouldn't like hear echoes.
I guess, is that how that would work?
You should walk the plank, right? Goddamn, walk it.
Pop your parents.
Pop your parents.
But anyway, thank you, Yunomong. I'm sorry I didn't use your art for so long. You're probably not even a fan of the channel anymore. That's just by statistics. But
yeah, unfortunately, he fell in.
Fell in? Is that like falling off?
No, they fell in.
Okay, I'm not going to question that. Thank you, Yunomong, for the beautiful art. I'm going to turn off the Bloodborne music. Chat, I want you to be obnoxious about letting me know if audio stuff is okay. I still think
chat,
you sound...
You should be obnoxious and backseat.
Yeah, that too.
And chat, you should drink all the shampoo in the house.
What is that video? I saw the video the other day. It was like toddlers when they see the most corrosive chemical known to man, and it's the like huge buff guy going like, "Me hungry, give food now, hungry.com."
Somebody I always will I'll fuck with is Badlands Chugs. I think that dude is awesome.
Yeah.
But that one gif of him like pounding the yellow liquid like from the boot, it's like doctors after I hand them my urine sample, and you just like goom, goom, goom.
Yeah, people saying you're still a little quiet. It's funny because it's kind of like sometimes you're a little quiet. I don't know, chat, is he sometimes at a normal volume? Because it seems, I'm just looking at the levels here. And is there something you could maybe do?
Where's my...
Raise the noise floor. Lark got a new microphone, that's why he sounds so beautiful.
Nice mic, finally.
But,
I just I bit the bullet. I bit the bat.
I think that's, it's just like
Ozzy
good old Ozzy. Okay, I think whatever you just did fixed it.
I turned up my gain a little on my fucking Scarlet Focus,
Hell yeah.
right?
Scarlet Focusrite. Are you sponsored?
Yes.
Uh,
Bose quiet comfort shoes.
I'll never forget that brand because you put it in one of my damn videos.
Sometimes I'm like looking for a specific bit and I'll like go watch one of the videos and I just get caught up where I'm like, oh man, we're so funny.
We're funny. See, I agree, and it's like, you know, it's our jobs, kind of, you know, and it's of course uncouth to toot your own horn, but I'm gonna be honest, guys. Sometimes I go back and I watch some of our videos, specifically you and me, like the UFO 51. I like watched that recently, and I was like, we are funny. This is good content. And it's, you know what else is funny is my mom recently was like, I watched a video with you and Andrew. You guys are so funny. And I was like, my mind was racing because I was like, we talk about something foul and fucked up in like every video. So what was in that video that my poor mother had to hear? But she was kind of like, I get it. She was like, I understand you swear. And I was like, okay. Hopefully she didn't watch long enough to hear us talk about Hulk Santorum.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my mom would probably be struck dead if you watched any of her. She'd see fucking Louis Armstrong grave dirt in the trumpet and pass away on the spot.
Anyway, okay. Let's play. Okay.
Also, wait, I was running around. I like to call it the Minecraft effect, where 80% of the time when you're playing Minecraft, you're just talking to your friends, you just kind of jump between blocks.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm doing the Minecraft effect right now. And then I alt-tabbed to your stream, and I saw that you two were like just jumping on and off the table and stuff. And I'm like, okay, yes.
Oh, right now in Nightreign? Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm just like running around the table.
Yeah, the table's awesome. It's so fun for parkour. I like going up the handle of the big axe as far as I can.
Oh, speaking of freaking Pong Pong Never Die. Have you seen the place where that old house is that you lived in that we filmed that in?
Yeah.
How they built like a whole apartment like right there, like your window would just look at a wall.
Right. I've thought that exact same thing. Chat. I used to have. I never showed it on stream because I guess I was worried about getting doxxed or something. I used to have an incredible view of downtown Seattle with like the Space Needle and everything. Yeah. It was like free show on like 4th of July and shit. And the building that I used to live in, it's like a 10-person share house for like college students.
Yeah, crazy college house.
Insane house. I can't believe a boring nerd like me lived there. But that view is now blocked off by a building, which is hilarious. I can't imagine. That was already, I mean, it's like the best room in the house too, because I had like the worst room when I moved in there the first year, and then it was like they cycled through the like students and stuff, and I eventually like literally climbed the corporate ladder and got the best room in the house that was like huge walk-in closet, amazing view of the city, and it was like isolated too, which is nice. But yeah, now it's like slightly ruined because the view is so dog shit.
Like, I don't even know how they found the room to cram.
Right, it was like right on the corner.
There.
I also have like, yeah, and you were quite near that too. You were like a block away, which is crazy.
A block away. There was like a time where we were coming from a party at your house and we were just going back to my house. And when we got to our house, we turned around and like 8 random people had just followed us. And we're like, guys, we're going home. We're not going to another party.
Yeah, there was frequent party hopping. Holy fuck. Hey, Andrew, could I get a raid song real quick?
Every day I wake up and I want to walk the plank, but then somebody raids and I like to hog my crank.
That's good. Hog my crank is really innovative stuff, I think. Thank you. We got a raider of 1.
What's their name?
Sir Skyel.
Dunkachino. Oh, Sir Skyel.
You were really banking on the idea they were going to be named Dunkachino. Oh, what's my name? I get
that house you lived in was so like. I wish I had documented it more because that house was so bizarre too.
Yeah.
Like that weird shower up by you and the garage and the room you lived in at first like had a giant hole in the wall that like went to the
there was like a ventilation system. It was like a corner of the room was like walled off and then had this huge hole in it, and there was just a ventilation system in there, and it was like wicked loud, and it was like I didn't have any closet space, so I just put a bunch of my belongings in the hole as though it were a closet.
through it.
Yeah,
and,
to the
like,
kitchen,
see
yeah.
to the kitchen. It was so weird. I was talking about garbage the other day too, for whatever reason. That cat that used to show.
Yeah, I love garbage. Is that the end of the story? Sorry, I thought you were going somewhere.
I don't know how it came up, but I was like, this is like that one time that garbage showed up and was all shaved, and we were like, who did this to you?
Yeah. Oh, I almost want to pull up a picture of garbage because that was a cute kitty, but
it was just his house had a fucking dog door in the back, and there was just a neighborhood cat who just took it upon herself to just come in whenever she wanted, and sometimes she'd be in the house, and you're like, oh, hey, garbage.
It was awesome. It was they were always like filthy, but they were like one of those huge, fluffy, fat cats.
Yeah,
so they're
they
just
flop
all
down.
sorts of crap got stuck on their fur constantly, just like leaves and shit, and they would just flop down on the floor. It was awesome. It was honestly nice because it was like we don't have to take care of it, but we basically have a cat. Anyway,
I was thinking about your house because I was looking through my old like Snapchats to find a photo, and I found one of me holding like the Pepe Jimmy John sandwich.
Oh yeah!
Pepe
wow, that takes me back.
Knife, yeah.
The bread knife, yeah. Box Slayer. God,
Box
lots of
Slayer.
old lore. Some chat members probably remember Box Slayer, but that house, I remember. I can't say what it is because it would dox that house. I guess I don't live there anymore, but at one point I just typed the address of that house into YouTube, and there's like an empty house tour of that place where somebody just takes a camera and just looks through all the rooms. And I remember watching that while I was living in that house, and it was like when they like peered into the room that I was currently in, and I was like looking over my shoulder.
You turn around and they're there.
Yeah, but if you ever want, you were saying take down some kind of record of that house because it was janky.
Just a bizarre house,
and it was. I think it was originally much smaller, and they just made like additions to it. They just like added a floor at one point, and it was like, well, where do we like put the staircase? Where do we put the rooms? And they just kind of had to improvise.
I mean, like that weird bathroom up there, like the wall opened up to just like a shower. And I was like, how is this waterproofed? And it was like the ceiling was so low. It was so strange. Somewhere I have ancient Snapchats of Jacob showing me around like a tour guide. Maybe I'll send them to him and see if it's... They're weird.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to play Nightreign.
Let's play a game now.
Chat, this is going to be our last Nightreign stream. We're just done. We're ready to move on.
Oh yeah, we were both sort of talking about it. And we're like, oh, we should save our thoughts for the actual stream.
Well, give me your thoughts.
Well, I think it sums it up pretty well. Where I said right before we started, I said I never watched that 2-hour-long video.
Yeah.
Like I keep saying, like all I gotta do is watch one video that like tells me all the mechanics and like breaks it down, and I'll actually be able to be good at this game and not suck dog ass. And I never watched it. And the thing is, I think that summarizes it well. And you said like 0.9.
Yeah, I'm 0.9% of a fuck towards giving.
Like, fun game, but like just not quite enough for me to be like, oh, I want to invest any more sauce, any more juice in it than I already have.
And we have so many other things we wish to play.
Doesn't like need to be 2 hours. I just sort of think that's the bit, you know? It's like you play Monster Hunter and you're like, okay, I gotta watch a 2-hour video on my class to like get it to figure it out.
Sorry to interrupt. I just touched a phantom and it's like loading. What the fuck?
Oh, it's probably one of the weird story things. You know there's fucking story in this game that you can do, like on the side?
Yeah, there's like single player stuff. What the fuck? Okay, well, should I just like exit out of this? I don't like super care.
I also started a story thing and was like,
I thought, is this? It's not like a character unlock, right?
No, it might give you that's how you get like the Dark Souls 3 skins and stuff.
Oh, this chick is fighting me, Night Idol. Oh, I'm doing a boss. Well, I'm sorry. Let me just like see this for like 1 second.
They say it. People are saying it is a cute character, so you should do it.
Oh, I died.
Okay.
I kind of don't care enough. I kind of just want to play my guy.
I called somebody adult the other day, and I was like, that felt a little too harsh.
What is Chucklehead? Chuckle nuts?
Chucklehead. Chuckle nuts.
All right, let's get in the expedition. Let's do. I want to beat the sentient pest, or at least try.
And folks, if you want to be the third, it's still Monkey Mug. Or whatever.
Oh yeah, MONKEMUG. Is the password to join. I've had it on the screen in the past, but I don't know. I degaff.
Once
Chat,
again.
if somebody comes in and asks, just tell them.
The 0.9% of a fuck. By the way, Chad, I do have a little kitty, and he gets a little noisy sometimes. So you might hear him, and I'm sorry. If he gets really noisy, which probably won't happen, I will try and mute myself.
You'll punt him into the ocean.
I'll punt him into the fucking ocean. I'll make him walk the plank right to hell.
Can we hear him? Can he say some words for us?
At the moment, he is. Do you have anything you want to say? No, he might. He usually responds. Do you have any?
Oh, I heard that.
Hey, come here. They want to talk to you. Hop up.
Oh, sweet baby.
He's very talkative.
That's
he's
awesome.
very hungry. There is an awesome moment where I came back from backpacking and I was babysitting him, and I went and got Taco Bell right before, and I went and put the Taco Bell on the counter, and then I put my backpack down, and I walked back, and he had the beefy 5-layer burrito in his mouth, and his eyes were just fucking jet black, and I was like, dude, you cannot have that, and he goes, and he sprints under the bed, and I was like, dude, no!
The forbidden fruit.
Yeah, I literally had to rip the mattress up, and he was taking these huge bites of it. He knew I was gonna rip it away from him, and he was growling at me.
I love how
like,
animals have that sense of, I shouldn't have this, and the instant someone sees me, they're going to rip it out of my mouth.
And so I ripped it out, and so I always say that his favorite food was the beefy 5-layer that tasted fucking manna from heaven. And I had to rip the mattress off the freaking bed frame to get it.
That's awesome.
Right.
Yeah, we got Bemmermer, who has, I think, the Faram set from Dark Souls 2. Oh, right, I should be looking at the map for this.
Once again, I'm like, fuck,
oh shit.
I don't know how this game works.
Yeah, we're gonna, we've been trying to stream for like 3 weeks and just keep canceling on each other, and it's, you know, it's been a comedy of errors. Axe Talisman, okay. Hell yeah, brother. So are we going to that red pin? Let's go to that red pin. I trust Bemmermer. Oh, right, we got an extra advanced run. I haven't tried any of the Everdark bosses. They're, like, harder, right?
What is Everdark?
I think it's literally just, like, harder versions of bosses, but the way people are talking about it makes me feel like I'm wrong.
Oh, the purple ones? They probably have, like, a new mechanic or something.
Yeah, maybe, like, extra phase or attack. Oh, boy, okay.
You see all the fucking... I mean, Marvel is, like, down the toilet now. I was thinking about this because your name's Groot. But you see how, like, people have been like, oh, yeah, I'm done filming. The script is not done yet,
yeah.
And also I only filmed on green screens, and they wouldn't tell me who I was playing with. I was like, dude,
that's a good sign.
Fucked. It's fucked. Like, God, you guys, jeez.
Yeah. No, making a movie is such a fucked experience at the highest level. Truly insane.
They're choking the chicken right now. Wait, that's not.
No, choking the chicken is good.
That's not what I wanted.
Chat, do we feel like maybe the game is a little loud? Again, be irritating about this. I have no health. I forgot you start off this game with no health.
Yeah, I also got hit with one thing, and I was like, yoinks! Kill these freaking guys because they have shields.
Yeah, I'm just, right as you were saying that, I was just circle strafing a guy for like a minute solid. He said shield up. Nice, good job.
I'll hit his ass right off.
Audio's fine? Okay, cool. If you're happy, I'm happy, chat.
Chat. Burp.
I keep thinking about Yerpy Himb. This was your fucked up version of burp thumb that you said to me the other day.
Oh yeah, Yerpy him. I just let them get progressively worse.
I know. I've seen them get scuffed in real time.
Well, burp thumb actually like hits. People use burp thumb. I think I made something good.
That's your legacy.
Yeah, it's burp
You've
thumb.
made so many incredible things in your life, and yet you think burp thumb is your contribution to society.
Burp thumb's one of the best, and it's gonna get picked up on a national scale very soon.
Did you make that little, like, emoji for it?
Yeah,
or is
yeah,
that...
yeah.
Oh my god, you are an artist.
Yeah. I'm just on something that most mortals can't comprehend.
Also, it's fire. We want fire for this boss. Just so you know. So, Andrew, I have something to confess.
Yes, confessions. Oh my gosh. Well, should I get my priest garb on?
Yes, you have fallen headfirst into my trap. I will now talk to you about nothing but Cruelty Squad for the next 3 hours of your life. You are doomed.
Interesting. I have it, I like it, and I know I would really like it if I played it, but I haven't actually played it. But I think that it's a fascinating thing that exists.
It is. Take it from me. I won't actually talk your ear off about it, but I've been playing it a ton.
I mean, you can, because I know it's really interesting.
I've been
like the kind of
obsessing.
art that really intrigues me.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely it's genuinely got me thinking a lot just about like what games bring to the table as art. I know that sounds very like pretentious, but it's
but true.
It's a really cool game, and it's also really funny and like genuinely really fun. And I don't know, it's particularly in the like hellscape, the modern hellscape that we live in today.
Yeah.
It's very prescient, and it's very cathartic, because it's like some bastard dreamed up a world that's even more fucked than our world, and it's like it kind of offers
it's very
an escape.
Like capitalist focused, right?
Yes, it's very capitalism bad, but it's so good at doing that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Like in a unique way. I know like Pyro Cynical loves it too, like a guy that I don't really care about that
Yeah,
much.
I'm like in the phase where like I'm obsessed with it, and I'm like, oh, you know, does anybody make any like cool videos or like let's plays about it? And it's like not a lot of people have played it just because it's like kind of off-putting to look at, but Pyro Cynical, I keep seeing that video and being like, when am I gonna cave? Like, I'm like the smoker, like the addict who sees the like half-smoked cigarette on the ground, and I'm like, how much of a slut am I for this fucking game? Am I gonna debase myself so hard? Ooh, fire things.
Pyro's fine. I know he's shown up in my chat a couple times.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Or like whenever I'm streaming something, he'll show up,
Yeah.
you know? So he's an okay dude. I have no problem with him.
Yeah, popular thing is bad, as you know.
Yeah.
And naturally. There's a lot of crazy shit. Are these shops always this stacked?
Oh, I didn't really look.
I don't know what I'm doing.
The same stuff? I don't know.
There's like some weapons in this one. There's just like unique weapons. Oh, fuck.
I
Whatever.
got Cruelty Squad, because obviously we both like Hylix, and I feel like Hylix has a similar sort of offering.
Yeah.
Like the same sort of like Artur-driven
Yes, it's a very singular vision.
Which I really respect and like.
Yeah.
So I know I would like Cruelty Squad, but also it is a fucking nightmare to look at.
Yes.
I mean, that's like part of why it's good, but I also think that sort of hinders me from just being like, oh, I'm just gonna hop into Cruelty Squad today.
I had to be in a very dark place to want to start it, and it's like the first like 3 hours of playing it, I was like, oh man, but I had heard from people like, if you just like muscle, and it's like, this is such a common like annoying thing to say about like a game, but like, oh, like if you get past like the first part of it, then it's like really good. But it's like you kind of like muscle through the first few bits of it.
Yeah.
And then it's like you start. It's not even that the game gets better. It's just that you understand it, and you like you click into the vibe. I have been following you guys and licking fucking scraps off the ground.
I mean, I'm just following Bimir. But I mean, it's sort of like I really like Hypnospace Outlaw.
Yeah.
For sort of a similar reason, it's the same sort of like, oh, what a strange piece of singular art, but it's very approachable.
Yeah.
Unlike like Cruelty Squad, which I don't think is a bad thing.
Yeah.
But it's just a lot easier to hop into, and
totally.
one day I will hop on in.
Yeah, it's good. Gave me a good chuckle, and I've been obsessed. I've been like getting all the like, it's kind of like Hitman, where it's like the goal is like to do missions as like efficiently as possible. Nice. And I've just been grinding. There's like 4 different ways to like S rank a level, and I've just been grinding through all the levels because I love it so much.
Awesome.
Oh, this is a fire troll's hammer. Hell yeah, brother. I've got all sorts of heavy shit.
Freaking Deadlock brained.
Yeah, have you been playing the Doorman?
He was already gonna be my guy. Like, literally, that's the guy I voted for, because I was like, a fucking twink.
Yeah, he seems right up your alley.
And also, he's like such a strange, like, oh, he's a doorman, like,
yeah.
Perfect. And also, his kit is so fucking.
He's got a fucking portal gun.
Like, the stuff that you can do with him is so off the wall that I was like, ah, Valve fucking, they cooked again.
Yeah. Yeah, Deadlock seems cool. It's not even in, like, an open beta yet, right?
No, it's still not even open beta.
Kind of crazy.
Gonna fight this guy, or are we? Oh, we're gonna fight him.
Oh god, Burmmer is dead.
I seem to recall these.
Let's maybe run. Yeah.
Are bad.
Yeah, they're bastards in the main game. Okay. Well, you know, follow the leader. That's what I say. I'm using my ult. I wasted it. It's fine. I'll get the jump on him, boys. Yeehaw! Oh god.
Deadlock has such cool character design, it's actually absurd. Like, Doorman has all these subtle things, like when he reloads his gun, he just sort of like tosses it into a door, and like another one shows up, and it's like, man, these guys are cooking with their weird lore and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, they're on another level character design-wise.
Did you see that they made, like, one of the character animators made, like, 4 seconds of basically a Meet the Team video for one of the characters, and everybody was like, give us all of them now! Please!
And there's also, like, a leaked... Oh, he one-shot me.
I'll try to...
Like a leaked Lady Geist, visual novel, so, like, they're doing something. Oh, we should have fucking...
Yeah, I think we should have abandoned this.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Burmmer. We're gonna turn tail.
No, every time we've,
engaged one of those guys. Oh, I'm out.
Oh,
sorry.
I missed him.
It's fine.
Okay, I'm jumping up.
Sorry, Burmmer.
You know, I'm just, like, shocked that they're able to make every character... Because, like, Lady Geist, it's like, oh, she's some rich, pompous... old woman who like sold her right hand for like eternal life, so she has like a skeleton right hand.
That's
like
awesome.
That bad guy in Aladdin 2. But she like siphons life with it, and you're like, that's cool character design. You got it. Ow.
Is there a boss in here?
Yeah, I think up at the top, or some trolls or something.
Why do I hear
Maybe not.
extremely scary
I think that
music?
means the thing is collapsing.
Oh, I'm gonna find a clue. Woodsworn Captain. Pick it up. Get it. Oh, I got it. Acquired a local clue. It's like a local anesthetic. I was at the dentist the other day, and the dentist and his assistant were both being like, "You're so tall. Did you ever play basketball?" And I just had to be like, "Ah, no, just a waste of potential."
I had a guy, a very cool guy, like from my dad's church, and he was always like, dude, because when I was younger, especially before I got old and fat, I was like really tiny, like really, really tiny. So I weighed nothing, and he was like, you are the perfect candidate to wrestle.
Huh.
Because like you'll be in your own weight
class.
Ultra
lightweight.
You'll just win everything. And he's always like, you gotta wrestle, and I was like, I don't know. So I never did, so I was also just wasted potential.
Hey, Burmmer. Oh my god, fire spermy. Same here.
Fire sperm?
Where are we going?
I also get fire pisses.
I guess, we're right under the tree, I see.
Yeah, the tree is coming. Can we, like, pop over to this church and kill the one dude here?
I was kind of thinking...
Totally could.
Well, there's already a Grace in there, so I think we already did it, right? But I need to refill my shenanigans, because I didn't at the last one I passed.
Gee, I thought there's nothing here. Maybe I'm a little bit full of shit.
Oh, I think I actually already had all my shenanigans? Damn.
How did I get a level 7 bow like so early and I'm still not level 7?
There was a crazy drop. I saw that shit.
But I was thinking about like Valve in general too, with the doorman, because he's got a portal gun, like straight out of portal.
Yeah.
And it looks and feels great, fun mechanic. But his ult also really reminds me of
Halloween maps in TF2.
Halloween maps in TF2. That's exactly what I was
He like
thinking.
sends you to a little hell dimension. Yeah, I saw that. It's
Yeah.
awesome.
And I was like, oh man, they really kind of just put all their favorite stuff into this.
Because that is a Valve game, right?
Yeah, it is.
I even like the sound effect when he shoots the portal gun is like, bruh, really?
Yeah, and there's like a yellow and a
Yeah.
blue portal.
But it's
like,
awesome.
like, okay,
When I say bruh, really, it's like,
a positive, bruh.
yeah. Bruh / POS. Hold on. This is like my worst weapon, right? Yeah. I'm using a bad weapon. Gargoyle's Fire Axe.
I'm having a bad day, Despicable Me.
Whoa. Battlefield Commander. Literally who? Oh, I see.
Oh,
Dr. Zaius.
I mean, Dr. Zaius.
Yeah, boy.
Just beating his ass.
Oh, what? Oh, it's trigger, not bumper. Trigger, not bumper. Trigger, not bumper. I flubbed my ult big time. I made a big stinky.
You made a big stinky. And it's stinking up the place.
I hate when I make the pillar and he just goes in it. Yeah, that sucks. It's like the opposite of an advantage.
Yes.
You are encased in stone, Battlefield Commander.
Encased in stone.
Hold on, these guys are pissing me off. And that was their first mistake.
Really PNMIO or whatever.
Damn, we did good.
Destroyed that guy.
Night repulsed. Oh,
sudden enemy death upon attacks that land. Oh yeah, let's do
these
that.
all seem bad. One of them requires me to guard. Bruh.
What the hell? No guarding. Only hit. Only punch.
No take, only throw. Oh wow, we were in the fog for a decent bit there.
Yeah, I think that's sort of the meta. Is
Yeah.
you just end up healing when you get to
Whoa,
a thing, so
look
you
at all
just
those
get
big
a little
gusts.
advantage. Oh, do we have a stone sword?
It looks so cool.
We do.
Oh, is it the Nox? Yeah. It's the hard Nox life! Did you ever, at Woodinville High, did you ever watch Sounds of Silence?
What is that about?
It was like a concert put on by the ASL department, and it was like a concert for deaf people where you do sign language in like a dance sort of way.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was. But my class, we could have done so many cool songs. We sat in the classroom thinking about so many songs that would have just been like funny or like cool or tolerable. But instead my class, for some reason, decided to do It's the Hard Knock Life from like Annie or whatever.
Yeah,
and
whatever the fuck it's from.
man,
Shirley Temple.
nobody should ever have to listen to It's the Hard Knock Life more than like twice in their life.
Yeah, I hate that freaking song. I feel like maybe Shirley Temple played Annie or something, because Twitter is so annoyingly engagement baity now.
Yeah.
Which pisses me off. But one of the most recent like engagement trends is like, oh, post a commercial that makes you frown.
Oh my god, I hate that little fuck-ass kid. There's been like 5 variations on that
Or
too.
whatever his name is.
I hate that, yeah. I'm glad that annoys the hell out of you too.
It pisses me off, but every time I saw it, I was like, I'm not gonna fucking post engagement shit. But like, I was like, that fucking Shirley Temple commercial. Like,
I actually don't know the one you're talking about.
Crackers in my soup.
Huh.
I don't know. It's like you can own the entire Shirley Temple collection on DVD, and I'm pretty sure she sings whatever that song was that you were just singing.
Hard Knock Life.
Hard Knock Life. And it used to piss me the fuck off as a kid. I was like, I don't give a shit about Shirley Temple. I don't care about Shirley Temple. I don't want to hear Shirley Temple.
That's why that whole, like, you know, what's a commercial that makes you feel X emotion is such an effective engagement bait, because I've never heard of that commercial in my life. I think everybody has, there's just so many fuck-ass ads in the world.
Yeah.
That everybody has their own story of, like, ones that they hate. For me, it's the cookie cutter carpool. A box on wheels vanilla. We talked about this in the past.
Yeah, I remember that.
Shit, I just flew past you guys. You just lit a Grace? Did you kill a boss?
Yeah, we killed a boss.
God damn it. Are you in the, like, basement?
Yeah, it's the basement one.
That's chill. I can probably find it.
Crackers in my soup.
Crack in my crack.
There's crack in my crack. It's called boofing.
Dunkachino.
Dunkachino.
You're gonna be so robust by the time we're done with you.
Oh, fire grease. That's actually some shit I want. Huh.
I'm gonna get jump scared by the fog. Oh, it's a gold loot.
Just need to find a freaking fire weapon, and I'm set.
I've got a magma whip candlestick. You want that?
No.
Okay. Instead, I take increased damage after critical hit, which also sounds poggers. I'm so lost. I mean, I'm not lost, but I'm just really far behind. And whenever I'm in a building in this game, I'm like, the fog is gonna come get my ass.
The fog is coming, the fog is coming.
Oh, I never actually put on the talisman, didn't I? What?
A horn bow.
No, I like didn't take it. I see. Okay, sorry.
No, fucking Dunkachino's from like Jack and Jill or some shit.
Yeah, I saw that movie in the theaters. Did you know that?
That is so sad.
My aunt took me to see it, and she was like, "Oh, it's just gonna be like a funny comedy to take, you know, my niece and nephew to." And then we watched it, and my aunt was literally like, "I'm sorry." After we watched it, she was like, "That was the most dreadful, like, awkward experience I've ever had in a movie theater."
Yeah, I was thinking about the two. I don't know how this was coming up with me and my family, but there was like 3 times. The notorious one is my dad and I went to see Twilight, which was funny because I was like, "It's a big." I read the book and I was like, "It's an action book. There's action," and he was like, "Why is everybody a young couple in this theater?" And I was like, "Uh-oh." But then I took my mom and my great aunt. We went and saw Hancock, the Will Smith movie.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was also a dog shit movie.
Yeah, bad, and it like randomly turns into like a very violent film.
Yeah,
in the end.
totally.
My mom does not like violent movies, and my fucking great aunt was like, "That was probably the worst movie I've ever seen," and I was like, "Oh fuck, she's so old, and I made her life bad."
Is your grandma the teacher from Gumball?
Yeah.
Sorry, Zoomer reference.
All I know is that I played fucking Minecraft with that guy who voiced that guy, and I was like, "I never watched your show. I'm sorry."
Rusted Anchor. Hell yeah.
I saw fucking Knowing with my dad too, the Nick Cage movie, and all the commercials were horror commercials.
Oh my god!
And being like, "Is this movie gonna be scary?"
I think I saw that movie. You just made me think about that movie for the first time in like 10 years.
I mean, nobody's thought about it in 10 years. So.
Remind me, it was like a thriller, right?
Yeah, it's like his son suddenly.
Oh my
see
god!
Every disaster that's like ever happened. Like, and he was like writing out like all the
Holy
deaths
shit.
when it happened, and Nick Cage was like trying to figure it out, and he like was there with a plane crash, and it had a really spoilers for Knowing. Plug your fucking ears. In the end, it was like aliens came and like took the son and like a random girl, and were like, "You guys are the next Adam and Eve," and like put them on a different planet, and I was like, "What in the fuck?"
Yeah, that was a fucked up movie. I so frequently indulge in like nostalgia that hearing about something, it's rare that it's like, oh my god, I remember that, and I haven't thought about it in like ages.
Yeah.
Because that's just like a truly like, why would I think about this movie?
It's a nothing movie, like nobody talks about it. Yeah, the main conceit was like the son stopped writing all the disasters, and Nick Cage was like, "Why did my son stop?" It's because he like wrote about the end of the universe or whatever the fuck.
Okay, I caught up. Hi, guys.
Yeah, weird movie, but it had a funny 9/11 reference.
Wow.
Nick Cage was like looked up 9/11 on the computer. That was like I was rewatching all the Final Destination movies, which are fucking great movies.
Okay.
And the third one, I was like in tears laughing. I'd totally forgotten. Like the plot, the conceit of the third Final Destination is like the last photo taken of somebody shows in some way the way they're going to die.
Huh.
And so she shows off, like she figured this out, she shows off like the last photo of Abraham Lincoln, and there was like a crack in the plate, like right where he got shot in the head.
Yeah.
And then she shows like the last picture of the Twin Towers, and there's like the shadow of the plane. And I was like, I totally forgot about this fucking thing. That is so funny.
That's awesome. I'm gonna be honest, I hate those movies, but I get like...
Oh,
I can
they're so
see
good. I love
how you could get in the right like mind space to enjoy them. I just, oh man.
I've always loved them.
They're so stupid.
They're so stupid, and that's why I freaking love them.
Yeah.
The new one is the best one too. That one is so good.
Oh, yeah?
It is
Okay.
a great movie.
I do remember
A lot of fun.
I had a friend, this was actually a girl I had like a huge crush on in high school, who was like an enormous Final Destination fan. And there was a time that I just sat there and she just like info dumped like the plot and scenes of like it was like her, I don't know if she was like autistic or something. It was like her hyper fixation was Final Destination, and she just knew everything about the movies, and I just sat there going like, just for like 2 hours. It was awesome.
Here's how everybody dies.
And she was like, she was this is one of those moments where I'm like, fuck, I think she was like maybe into me. She offered to let me borrow her box set of every Final Destination movie.
Oh, and you said,
and I said no.
You missed out. She was like, I'm
Whoops.
never fucking this guy. The new one freaking has like, it's Tony Todd's last appearance. I don't know if you're a Tony Todd head like me.
I don't know that. I don't know who that is.
He's from Candyman, and he voices the Vortigaunts and shit.
Oh, cool. If you relate it to Valve,
There we go.
then
I
I
figured out
know.
a way to bring him around. But he's awesome. He's such a great actor, and he passed away, I think last year. But it's so awesome because he is relevant in the Final Destination lore. He's always been this mysterious figure who always like knows the lore and like kind of info dumps on people. And it was always like, oh, is he death? What is it? And they told you what he was in the last movie, and then he also walks out into the darkness, and then he dies in real life. So it's like implied.
Oh my god.
Like I was like, that's so fucking cracked to like bring the lore into the real world. Like he obviously knew he was gonna die. He looks pretty frail.
Yeah.
And so it's like, oh my god, the last victim.
It was literally his
died
Final
in real
Destination.
life.
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
I was playing the freaking Indiana Jones game, which is actually really fucking fun.
Yeah.
And he's also in that, and it made me freaking smile because I was like, "Oh shit, he's in this game! I didn't know."
You know, I think I did hear that the voice actor for like the Vortigaunts passed away.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah, he's a bunch of characters in Dota as well. He's got a great voice.
Yeah.
It's really low.
It's as rich as Christmas pudding.
Yeah. Yeah, Candyman's also one of the great like 80s slashers.
He's the guy with the bees, right? Doesn't he have bees?
Yeah, it's because like he was killed, like he was like hate crimed, and they like stuffed him full of honey and like hung him up, and the bees
What
got
the
him.
fuck?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
So
Candyman
now
lore.
when he like comes back, he's got like a hollow torso, and it's full of bees.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the new Final Destination did have awesome like Guinness Book of World Records. I know they're kind of bullshit now, but it's the oldest woman ever set on fire. It's in the new Final Destination movie, which is so fucking awesome.
You are the oldest woman ever.
Ever to be lit on fire.
You told me about that clip the other day, and then I actually like saw it in the wild, and I realized they cut off the end of the sentence. He didn't actually say you are the youngest person ever. He said like on American Idol,
yeah.
For some reason I thought he was just like so coked out of his mind that he said you're the youngest person ever.
Yeah, no. It's a lie. It's a lie on the internet. Buster Baxter.
What the fuck? I just got like flung off of my stone plinth, and I was like charging an attack the entire time, even while I was in midair. I didn't even know you could do that.
Calling it a plinth is pretty cracked.
That's what it is. I call a spade and a plinth a plinth.
Damn, that's so true.
We're doing good. Thank
You're
you,
doing really
Burmmer.
good.
It all depends on if we have someone who's not bad at the game that can lead us to
Yeah, 'cause
victory.
we can't fucking do it. Whoa! Axe.
Sword of Night and Flame.
Wait, are you seeing this? There's a golden weapon right here.
Yeah, I got one too. Sword of Night and Flame, which is like one of the best weapons in the main game, I think. Should I be taking that? Oh, Axe of Godric, sure. If you're gonna let me have 2 golden weapons, I'll take 2 golden weapons.
You're the greediest person ever.
You are the greediest guy ever!
So he said that that's been a vocal tick, and I'm like, me too, man. Anytime like anything about somebody being young comes up, I just can't help but regurgitate brain rot.
Oh, fuck. You know, I think Axe of Godric is actually a lot better. Oh, I love these little guys. These are so right out of Demon Souls, man. These are just the Phalanx enemies. I played through Demon Souls 1 recently.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's been such a, like, just epiphany after epiphany of, like,
Oh, this is
they've
where they
just
got that
been
from.
redoing the same ideas for, like, 8 games now.
Yeah, I've never touched Demon Souls. I know our roommate. Are you out of that? Are you still in that house?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
The guy you're
I heard
about
he
to
was-
talk about is not, but I am.
Okay. I heard that he was like moving. He got an apartment with his girlfriend or something.
Yeah.
But I know he got Demon. I saw him. I watched him play it once, like on his PS5.
Yeah, well, he also had... I borrowed his PS3 in order to play the original.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, and Bella actually bought that exact PS5 off of him, so we own that now.
Oh, okay then.
Because he played all 2 games that were on it, and then
God
went,
of War
well,
and Demon
I might
Souls.
as well get a return on my investment, I suppose. So yeah, we'll play the remake together someday. I'm not in like a rush, but we can... It'll be fun. It's gonna be called Lehman Souls.
We're gonna have to eat a lemon before every boss.
Did you see the that art of like the 4 Beatles as like fruits?
Yeah.
I know there's like the old drinks that are like at Paul McCartney, but I really liked... I think it was like rooted in some sort of like Japanese pun, but it was like John Lemon, George Harrison, Paul McCartney, I think he was a carrot, and then Ringo is just an apple. And I was like,
apple.
what's the pun happening here? Why is Ringo an apple?
Because he's a villain. Ringo's a villain.
Oh, and he eats it with a knife. Way to bring it full
Eats it with a
circle.
knife and fork, yeah.
You know the concept in comedy of like the button? Like pushing the button on a joke?
The button? No, I'm not
Maybe
sure
this
if
is some bullshit my like theater teacher taught me and then it wasn't real. But I've always heard like in comedy it's like there's jokes and there's like the setup, you know, and then there's like the button, which is like basically the punchline.
Yeah, okay.
And it's like, especially like in a scene or in a joke, you know, when somebody says like the thing that gets like the big laugh right at the end that like maybe brings it all together, that's the button. And like I cheer when I'm like watching a show or something and a comedian like presses the button like perfectly and just nails the end of a joke. I clap like I'm at a fucking football game. Oh, Wending Grace. Rise from defeat a single time. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's good.
Do I just get to do that? I'm sorry, is it a weapon? No. Oh my god, go into the slurm.
Flurman. There's this guy I see on fucking TikTok sometimes, and I'm not a big comedian guy, but his whole shtick is that he doesn't even really do jokes. Like, he's so bizarre. I don't know his name.
I'm a new kind of comedian. I don't do jokes.
I don't do jokes. He just, like, sings the Family Guy theme song over and over again. And it's like the way he does it where you're like, oh man, he's onto something, where he goes like way past when it's funny, like it's no longer funny, and then he keeps doing it and it's funny again. I'm like, he knows what it's like how to do it.
You know who else is really good as that? Dan Henschel.
Yeah, I think Dan Henschel's fucking cracked. I don't understand him, but man, he's funny.
Like, recently he's just been painting his face various colors and putting on a top hat and just saying, the purple gentleman, the orange gentleman, the brown gentleman, just over and over.
I think we must have a very similar sense of humor, because I always reply to those posts. They always do well, and there's always people in the comments being like, I always check this account to see if it's another Dan Henschel puppet account. I'm like, okay, clearly we like have a similar style if people are like convinced I'm
if you're getting accused of being a shadow account.
Oh, and fucking Connor O'Malley. I love Connor O'Malley. Have you seen the pipe rock theory?
No, I don't think so.
Oh man, I've always loved Connor O'Malley, but one of his videos is called Pipe Rock Theory, and it's a theory that fucking rocks have pipes in them, and they're stealing your joy. And the thing is, it changes vibe. All his videos change genres and vibes so often. You never know where they're gonna go. He's one of my favorite guys ever. I really like best places to find pulled pork sandwiches in the Wisconsin Dells. That shit is awesome. And he has another video called Corey's, where there's two guys named Corey, and they combine into one Corey.
Oh shit.
It's fucking awesome. There's a line in Corey's where after he turns into Corey, the big Corey, he's like in Vegas, like he's literally talking to like random people, like at parties and stuff. And he goes, "What are you doing, man?" And the guy's like, "I'm in finance." And he goes, "That's all going away." And I'm like, that line is so fucking
That's
cracked
all
to,
going
like,
away.
Come up with it on the spot. That's all going away. Because he's gonna make a Corey utopia. He's the best. I love Connor O'Malley. I'll send you Pipe Rock Theory.
Yeah, do it.
You gotta see
that sounds awesome.
It's awesome. You'll never believe where it goes.
Okay.
Yeah, he was my favorite part of In Friendship, the Tim Robinson movie. He shows up just for like a little cameo, and it's the best part of the movie easily. He says, like, I wish the troops were still in Afghanistan or something.
We're slowly chipping away at this guy. Oh, right.
I don't have a fire weapon, unfortunately. Is he invincible? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, this just happens. I don't know. I don't know what this is, honestly. I'm just gonna stand on my plinth and wail away at him. Okay, he's back. I want to say this boss's, like, face is, like, easier to hit or something. Like, doesn't it take slightly real damage now? Oh, the bug is, like, frozen. What? Is this jank? Is your version of the boss frozen right now? I think Lark's gone. Are you there? Hello?
Oh, Bimir left this world. Wait, what? A network error occurred.
Did you just get booted out? Lark has left this world.
I got fucking booted out!
My boss is like freezing up. They're literally just sitting there.
What? And my internet must have burst or something.
Oh fuck! Your internet burst.
Suddenly it just booted me out. I even heard you the entire time. Okay, wait, hold on. I guess I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be back. That pisses me off.
I've got a fucking big bulbous on the back of my head. Oh god. Did Lark say he's going to the bathroom? He's just leaving. What if he comes back? Wasn't there, didn't, like, Ryback, like, leave and then come back in one of the fights? So maybe Lark could get rejoined somehow. I don't know how Ryback did it. I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think you need to hit me to get this poison thing off. We haven't even got to the Noster jockey part of the fight. Oh, I'm all out of FP. Ow. Nice. Wilder's wilding out. I gotta be using my, like, return damage thing. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't know if Elden Ring Nightreign is my specialty. I don't know if it's my type of game. It's funny, people have stopped, like, yelling at me to, like, use my moves. I think people have just given up. Or maybe people just don't care, because it's not, like, release month. It's like after playing Demon's Souls, I'm like, this is bullshit. I shouldn't have to dodge moves. I should have to figure out what their comical weak point is, and then operate the machine that shoots them and does a third of their health bar. That's what a real boss fight is like. Oh god, Burmamer's got caught by the fucking bug. Oops. I'll save you. Anyone else feel like in this game sometimes you're sometimes your character just stops running? Like for me, like constantly, actually. Like it'll be like I'm holding down, I'm clicking in the stick and holding, like just now. Oh, I guess I ran out of stamina. You know, I think what's confusing me is that I'm going in and out of like what the game considers combat. Because in my heart of hearts, I didn't think that consumed stamina. But that's just, of course, because... Oh, wait, I need to get hit. What? Was that not the converts damage taken into HP thing? Fuck. Oh, no. We're so owned. I think I was just getting confused because, like, when you're out of combat, running doesn't consume stamina. I'm wondering if you even hit the big guy in this fight. I kind of don't think you do. Maybe you just hit this little weltling and hope that you do real damage to it. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case. But I swear, honestly, even beyond just the stamina thing, I think there are times in the overworld when there's no enemies nearby, and it's like my character like trips on a rock or something and just stops running. I feel like it happens constantly. Oh, we need to hit each other. We need to make out.
Did you guys freaking win?
No. Oh, look at the worm eating Burmamer. What the fuck? That's awesome. You need to get me up so I can hit the worm off of your back. Oh boy. Not an ideal spot to respawn. Let me hit your worm. Warming stone, that's how you know shit's going good. That's how you know we're about to win this game.
Wait a second. Can I rejoin?
Yeah, you're back. I was gonna say, you like went to the bathroom and I was like, didn't Ryback that one time like leave and then rejoin again?
Oh my god, I had no idea I could go. Fuck me! Fuck!
I am like fully out of juice. Fully out of juice, died 3 times. I don't know about this one.
God damn it. Yeah, I think just for whatever fucking reason, there must have been like a 1-second flip in my internet or something.
It felt like I also, like, something bad happened on my end because the boss is just like froze in place for like 5 seconds.
I was, like, the host.
Oh yeah, maybe you're right. Oh. Going to this game after playing Demon's Souls is so crazy because, like, you literally do so much damage to bosses in Demon's Souls. It's like you hit them once and it takes off like 1/10 of their health bar. And you hit the bosses in this game and it's like, that was like 1/500th of their health bar. I know it's a very different game, but it's just, my dopamine receptors are ruined.
Sort of, I mean, like, I know that it's on purpose, but it does sort of feel like the bosses in this game are also particularly grindy.
They're quite tanky, yeah, because it's like a raid game.
Yeah.
I bet this game is like crack to people who play like Final Fantasy XIV.
Yeah, I literally. Man, I played that game for such a big chunk of time. There's just way too much of that game. My friends are like, you gotta get back into playing it. And I'm like, dude.
When does it end? when can I move on with my life?
Like, it's also, that one is like, I don't really care about the story. Like, I don't know if I like the story. I'm sure it'd be way better.
Oh.
But it's like, there's so much content
Just leave me.
fucking grind through before you can get to, like, the fun stuff.
Oh, boy. folks.
Fuck. I didn't get
Oh boy.
Fuck, I should have. Fuck me.
You should have stayed. We totally could have got this, but it's whatever. Oh my god, that hitbox is nuts.
I also did not have a fire weapon. I never found a fire weapon.
I found like 8 and I kept offering them to you. It's fine. It's fine.
Bows. I only use bows.
Yeah. Bows, quiet comfort.
Twos. Sorry, Brimmermere. I won't take full blame for it.
No. The internet went poopy.
That was a good run otherwise. Fuck,
Yeah.
we could have had it if whatever the fuck that happened.
Well, that just means the next run is going to be even better. That's how this works.
Should we do that same guy? We're gonna beat this fucking guy.
Yeah, I want to beat this guy. Is there like a trick, chat? Is there like a way to, like... Just feels like we don't do any damage. But we do, I mean, we did almost all its damage, so we just gotta persevere. Oh. Oh, we disconnected, I see.
Yeah, like, I think it was literally my internet just took the poop that took a pee.
Big old dookie, the poop that took a pee.
The poop that took a pee. What is that from?
South
What am
Park,
quoting
I
when
think.
say that. South Park? Fuck.
It's like the book. It's like someone writes. It's like Butters or something writes a book that's like the most disgusting book ever written, but it's also like the funniest shit, and it like people can't stop
that does
laughing.
Sort of. I do sort of remember that. The poop that took a pee. Okay. Any chores you need to do before I start the next one?
Yes, I'm gonna take a slice of this apple.
Oh, that's not the evil bathroom.
It is evil though. Okay, all right.
Yeah. You villain bitch.
Yeah, I'm kind of at the point where I don't really think I'm actually gonna play. Like, we have a Switch 2. I don't think I'm gonna play the like exclusive FromSoft Switch 2 game, the Dusk Bloods.
I mean, I guess of course it'll depend on what we hear, but I mean, if it's just this, but fighting game Bloodborne, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, even this one, I was just sort of like, whatever.
Yeah. Vaporeon fan.
Uh-oh.
The world's #1.
Ban them.
Ban them. What, because the joke is they want to fuck the Vaporeon?
Yep.
That is funny.
It's the most fuckable Pokemon, you know.
Yeah, that is funny. That's funny.
That's funny? That's funny to you? What am I, some sort of clown to you? What am I?
I bet Vaporeon fan probably, like, deeply resents that joke.
Yeah. Fucking... Okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Silk Song is here.
Sorry.
Honk honk.
That was my elephant. Yeah, Silk Song's coming out. I'm really excited. Are you gonna... You should stream it.
Aye. What's to say?
Aye.
What's to say?
I'm gonna be binging it. I need to, like, wrap up Cruelty Squad before it comes out, because
It comes out soon.
be a new
it's like
obsession.
2 weeks away.
Yeah. I'm excited, and there's, you know, a lot of people I've seen talking about the like interview with the developers where they're just like, yeah, it took a long time because we were adding lots of things to the game and we like making games.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, that's like what I suspected. Apparently there was a large number of people who thought that it had like, it was in like development hell, or that there were like issues with making it, but I'm kind of like,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's an
what
indie
the
game
deal is
being
up
made
with
by
that.
like 5 people, I think.
Yeah.
I've been a patient boy. I've just been sort of like pushing it to the back of my mind. And
Yeah, I
only
just get,
recently
like,
have I allowed myself to be
hyped.
actually excited.
Yeah, I've learned my lesson like from the past.
Yeah.
So I like usually keep myself unhyped so I don't get all hype crazy like that whole fan base. And then it'll kind of fucking go into like mass psychosis.
Yeah. And I didn't really care for like all the like jokes and shit about like, oh, like sucks, oh, I'm waiting, oh, they're not advertising it and shit. And I'm like, I'm just imagining like being the developers of that game and like how like stressful and annoying that would be for me at least. I'm not a game developer, but
No, I think you're right.
and it's like I'm sure none of them will be like shitty about it, but I can't imagine that felt good to be working on something and basically have a bunch of people be like, "Are we there yet?" for like years. It's like, oh boy,
for literally years. I'm excited now though. Now that I know that it's actually it's actually like right around the corner.
Have you seen Morsels by any chance?
No. What is that?
It's like an Isaac type of game that just looks really cool. It's got like a really cool art style. Bella's been obsessed. And it had a demo that came out recently, and it's got like really cool music, really cool art style, but it's kind of I understand if anybody has like roguelike fatigue that it is kind of just another like Isaac or Gungeon type game, but it looks really cool. I'm excited for that to come out as well.
I do not have roguelike fatigue. So,
yeah, okay.
I'm always on the lookout.
It's really like you play as a bunch of like little gross gubbins, little nasty guys.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh boy, why can't I get the stupid thing on this guy?
How do I do the thing? Oh, I
just like double jump up the side of him, but I've been trying for like an hour on this one guy and I just can't get it. What am I doing wrong?
I stabbed his little like dude in the back, but that's not what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. Blow me up.
Just blow me up.
I like that fire comes out of the ears when it explodes. It's so comical.
Yeah, Tom and Jerry.
Oh boy. Oh wow, so you killed the exploding guy before he blew me up while I was in the menu.
Saved your life. Yeah, I also, the Hades 1.0, here's the thing is I played a bunch of Hades 2, and then just recently I was like, oh, there's a bunch of new stuff, I'm gonna go back, and hopefully that'll keep me entertained for a while. I played 2 runs, I beat both the top and bottom routes, and I was like, okay, that didn't keep me entertained for very long, and then I immediately put it back down.
Where are we going? We need a goal. Vaporeon fan help. Everybody keeps running in circles, and I think they have a purpose. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
I need guidance. I don't know what any of these buildings are still.
Yeah. This way.
Yeah, and for sure, it probably did feel good to be working on something a lot of people are excited for, but I do think, you know what, I'm sorry to be such a negative Nelly in the face of what is ultimately a positive thing, but I really hate doing X every day until X comes out, or until Y comes out, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Do you know that, like, genre of thing where I'm just like, can you do something else? I don't know why that bothers me so much, but I'm just like, man, if I was the person making the thing that you're like waiting for, I would just feel so annoyed by that. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's probably just my outlook on life. I'm sorry, you said Microsoft Outlook?
Yep.
That's your best, that's the best, you think that was a good joke?
Office 365, Microsoft, purchase, obey, use, Word, Excel, PowerPoint. Don't you love it, guys? Microsoft Windows, Bill Gates, Microsoft Windows.
Microsoft Teams crashed on my computer the other day, which is weird because I've never opened Microsoft Teams in my entire life.
Bill was using it to spy on you.
It crashed the other day and it gave me an error message and I was like, cool, don't care.
Something that fucking Bird and I have been obsessed with is if you mute like only a few accounts, like on Twitter, like the ads, you immediately get into bullshit territory. Like, you mute, like, the 3 corporations that are still funding Twitter, and you immediately get into people paying for weird shit. Like, it does not take very long. And we always get these ads, and we're just like, what in the fuck is this person saying, and why did they spend money on this? And I got this one that was, like, a genuinely insane man being like, the ad was like, thank you, you're so beautiful. and it was him replying to a lady who was saying that Bill Gates was executed in 2013. And I was like, this dude paid to respond to a thing saying Bill Gates was executed to say that the person who tweeted it was so beautiful. Like, what is happening?
See, that's a job
Very
that someone would have in Cruelty Squad.
Yeah. I mean, that's how we got the drink that makes you addicted.
Yeah.
Also, fucking random ads. That one is like more of a real ad.
Yeah, where you're like, I see what you're selling. That's
Yeah.
Sometimes ads truly are baffling. Where you're like, I've seen all sorts of fucked up ways that people can profit off of just random crap. I have no idea how you can profit off of this.
Yeah.
And sometimes the answer is they're not profiting and they are genuinely insane.
That is, I think, like it's got to be like 80% of people who buy a Twitter ad are just insane people. And like, and that's the thing is, Britt and I just keep sending them to each other because we like get a kick out of them. People like complaining they aren't making any money or whatever off Twitter, and I'm like, you just spent how much money to say that you aren't making any money?
Oh,
and I
shit.
look at the tweet and it has like 100,000 views and like 0 likes, and I'm like, is this smart? Like, what is wrong with you guys?
I swear this ancestor spirit just made like a Koopa noise. Just went like whoop, whoop, whoop. I don't know, I can't make that sound.
Does this normally look?
Yeah, it's weird seeing this thing in not like a mystical
Wild?
cave.
Yeah.
I was taken aback. You know what I haven't really got a kick out of saying lately? All of the sudden.
All of the sudden,
Like,
I like that.
You know, people, it's a tiny thing instead of all of a sudden. All of the sudden, it's like, I don't know, I feel like I'm about to throw open the sash or something. I don't know why.
I like that. I'm always scared because I always use, and you've probably seen me do this, I like to refer to singular objects as "and," like to extra emphasize that it's a singular object, even if, you know, you say "and" when the word starts with a vowel.
Yeah, yeah.
And I just think that's a funny thing to do, but I'm always worried people are gonna think I'm insane
Just
when I say,
stupid.
like,
Yeah.
and Dorito. Like, I had and Dorito.
You just sound like a fucking 2013 cat meme.
Uh-oh. Not I can has cheeseburger.
Oh, brother, I've not been using the cool fire weapon. I was like, why is my damage so ass? It's because I just haven't been using the weapon that I picked up. I've just been using my default for a while.
You
Oops.
fucking twerp.
I'm a little bit of a twerp. A bit of a giggle puss.
No, I don't know what garbage time is.
Me either, but it sounds awesome.
Sounds freaking awesome.
Pulley crossbow, jar cannon, those do anything for you? They're not fire.
Bow.
And you think crossbows are for Satanists?
Yeah, I don't really use those.
Okay.
But thank you.
What is this, like, beam of holy light? What? Did God just ping a location on our map?
He says, go here.
Normally Normally the pings are like the color of the person who pinged it, but what the fuck is this one? Huh?
That happens to me every time I'm nearby the Bass Pro Shop pyramid. A giant beam of light comes down and I hear God say, you must enter.
When two people agree on a spot. Oh. It's the, like, ultra beam.
Yeah, okay.
I think I clicked on this, and maybe I clicked right over Vaporeon fans' thing, or they clicked over mine. Oh, fuck.
Fry! Mind he freaking die.
The Joker. Watch Dogs Fire Greatsword. That sounds cool. It doesn't do better damage, though. Could get a parry shield if I was a little bitch. You know...
Mama's little baby loves shortening.
I love shortening, too. I eat it by the fistful.
Shortening bread. Have you seen the people who, like, deadass eat cornstarch?
Yeah, and it's like...
Yeah, that's exactly the sound it makes. I'm like, it's such a bizarre sound to hear, and also, why are you eating this?
Crunching the tasty cornstarch.
Yeah.
Mastered rare armaments. Allies showing location. Oh boy. Oh, what the fuck up there?
Freak, do we get up there? Oh, let's see.
How the freaking freak?
How the freak do we get up there?
Oh, buddy.
This is making me very cross.
Cross. Oh, brother.
Yeah, maybe you should think twice before using that word. Jesus died on one of those.
Okay, no fall damage. Gotta remind myself, whenever it's like specifically an elevator shaft and you're jumping down it, it just feels
the
wrong.
Instincts kick in, yeah.
This Duchess is doing good, good clocks. Clock to a... Oh, that was a boss?
Just the name of the cat in... like Aristocats? Am I tripping? Was its name Duchess? I think it was.
Maybe. Oh, the fog is coming.
Oh shit.
It might be the... Is it... Who's the one in Oliver and Company? The, like,
Oliver?
poodle. No.
Oh.
Fuck you. I swear to God, if you were here, I would throttle you like Homer Simpson and Bart.
Yeah, that's right. There was like the sexy workout poodle.
Sexy workout. Your use of the word sexy is very revealing, I think. It was never a word that necessarily crossed my mind when looking at that exact.
She like the.
Yeah, she's like a show
sexy
poodle.
Archetype.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean. I get what you mean all too well.
Fuchs, and the bad guy's named Fuchs. That's a movie. Nobody remembers that movie. Sometimes I talk about Oliver and Company. Everyone's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
And who did the like music? It was like a famous
Billy Joel.
Billy
he voices
Joel.
the dog, I think.
The cool dog.
Yeah, the cool dog. Well, that's not an archetype I would have thought of. Huh. Hello, shoot his hand.
Jesus. When one of those things dies from being lit on fire, it like freaks the fuck out.
Yeah, it pats itself out.
This ring of fire is very small.
That Oliver and Company, that movie did a good job at making me be afraid of smoking.
Yeah, because the guy is just constantly puffing. It was very, I think,
cigars.
good animation on that guy. He was kind of like
he's always like shrouded in his smoke, and it just made him look scary. And I was always like, ooh.
He kind of reminds me of Kingpin from Into the
Batman.
Spider-Verse. No.
Oh yeah. I guess it's a Marvel guy, isn't it?
It's okay. I bless
right,
you
Kingpin,
for
go
not
ahead.
having encyclopedic comic book movie knowledge.
I knew he was a big comic guy. He looks awesome in Spider-Verse. Dude has a great look to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking, because he's always in, like, Daredevil or whatever the hell those shows are, so I was just thinking of that.
Centipede Demon just dunked me from downtown.
Oh, he cut off his freaking
Nice.
heads.
So now we fight that one too. That's awesome. It's nice seeing
One
the
of those,
Centipede Demon again.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I always like seeing him back.
Good work, team.
The guy who made that freaking, it's
fuck.
about the meth, Spider-Man, it's about the meth.
Yeah.
He was one of those guys that I followed him, but he went to, like, Blue Sky, you know, he did the Blue Sky transition, and then just, like, never came back. Like, most people came back, but it's like, I've just, like, that guy's been lost to me.
Yeah, I came back. Blue Sky was worse somehow.
Blue Sky's dog water. It's actually worse. The one thing that I
do you know how bad you have to be worse than Twitter, dude?
It's dog water. I mean, like, I heard it's really good for art stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, I was like, okay, art stuff.
If you're pure of heart, it's probably great. But
The
we
thing
are
that,
not.
like, actually, like, really damned it for me, like, the final straw, was seeing somebody, like, post, like, too woke of a take. And I'm the too woke uncle. And somebody said, Blue Sky's down the hall and to the left, pal. I was like, Oh my god, that just fucks it for me. But now it's like whenever, because somebody was like, man, Red Letter Media's new video really pissed me off. And I literally was like, I wanted to say Blue Skies down the hall and to the left of that person so bad. I was like, just shut the fuck up.
I'm wondering what would be upset. I know that was just like maybe you didn't actually see that specific thing, but what Red Letter Media? What have they done that's objectionable?
It was their newest video where they were like critiquing Disney. I honestly don't even really know. They were like, I don't like
George.
It.
Yeah. They made George Lucas be racist. That's probably.
But it's like obviously this is a critique on corporation. Like it's like I don't know. I was literally saw it and I was like, oh, this is the most blue sky take I've ever seen in my life. Like, why is this getting any traction?
Yeah, it's like I'm full team woke, but I think some people's response to the ridiculous hatred of like wokeness has become, just get woker.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's the solution. I'm really sorry.
Well, I think it's a lot to do with like, I sort of like pieced this out together once where I was like, people on the left like can only, it's like they end up turning to just like infighting because those are the only people who would maybe listen to what they have to say.
Yeah, who have like slightly functioning brains.
Like maybe you can kind of convince them that they're wrong or something, It's like
you might be onto something.
Is just not ever gonna respond or engage with that.
Like they're just gone. Like
so it's like, oh, maybe I can convince somebody slightly less left than me that they're bad about something.
Yeah.
And that's what it felt like Blue Sky was. I also got, I've said this before, I got like 3 like who gaff responses on Blue Sky, and I think it's because just nobody's fucking there, so when you tweet something it goes to everybody, and every time I did that they're just like, who gives a fuck? And I'm like, dude, thanks man, that's really awesome, just don't comment, loser. And I was like, I never get hate on Twitter, but on Blue Sky it's like I actually got hate, and I was like, this is the opposite of what I thought. But I do, when I have a too woke of a take, or like, the thing is, I also use my Blue Sky as like my like second alt dumping ground too, Yeah. And that's also why people were like, "Who gaff?" Because it was like I was using it as a dumping ground for nothing tweets.
Yeah. Like my 2-year-old son just fell apart.
No, that tweet is awesome and deserves to be posted on main.
It's kind of far away, but I want another flask, so I'm gonna go get it. You're free to join me, or you're free to twiddle your own dingus.
Twiddling my bingus.
Somebody's asking what you meant by Dwayne Johnson ace representation.
He's never... I realize this. He never has sex. Ever. In every movie he's in, every single time, like, a romantic, like, connection even comes up, he always, like, is like, no, not for me. And, like, he'll sometimes have a family and, like, a kid, because he's always in movies where he's, like, is a family guy. But, in Fast and Furious...
Hold on. Sorry, you can continue. What did you say?
He's a family guy.
Sorry.
It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely?
That's exactly what I was hoping would happen.
Next lyric. I've been in a family guy.
So, sorry, what were you saying? Dwayne never fucks.
He never fucks, and like anytime it even like gets remotely close in any movie, he always shuts it down. Like every single one, he just does not do that.
It's funny, I never noticed because I don't watch Dwayne movies.
See, here's as somebody who always fucking watches Dwayne movies. Oh my god! Wait, Babe Brand, come back!
Somebody die. Oh, you died.
Babe Brand gonna save me. I like just a dude showed up in one shot, man. No, somebody actually posted something really funny in the responses to my Blue Sky tweet, which is like, in his contract, he's not allowed to lose, so he's not allowed to lose his virginity, which I thought was fucking funny.
I was gonna make a similar thing, yeah.
But yeah, I assume it's for like brand, because he's such a brand. You know?
Yeah, totally.
So it's like I bet it has to do with like, oh, in order to be the ultimate brand, like you have to...
My final trait. It's like being a Jedi. If you want to be a true shill, you can't have sex.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the loot was garbage. Is it like the loot is better for like the harder enemies? I think it is.
Yeah, I don't... He can't... He's like Samson. He can't have sex or he loses all his muscles.
He can't lose his virginity.
He gets like
God.
Shazammed, like in Black Adam, where he gets... That's so funny too, because they're like, yeah, he's a scrawny guy, but his head looks like a fucking toe. It's like he can't look like a scrawny guy, so they just were like, fuck it, he just looks bizarre.
Weird.
He has this big buff steroid head, and then his body was scrawny, and I was like, this doesn't work at all.
I was playing, speaking of movies that Dwayne is in, I was playing the Portal 2 developer commentary mode recently.
What?
And somebody was like, wait, Cave Johnson was on, was saying stuff, and somebody was like, OMG, I recognize this voice actor from Red 1, and I was like, top 1 worst place to recognize J.K. Simmons from.
Funny. That's like, I'm friends with this dude, like he's like just one of those Twitter guys, his name is Nopify, but he had one huge viral tweet where he said like, bro just started watching movies 2 weeks ago, and it's reposted all the time to the point where it's like his mission to actively hate on every time it's reposted. Like he's like, I'm gonna walk the plank if this is reposted again. And but as soon as I heard that, I was like, bro just started watching movies 2 fucking weeks ago. Red 1, bro.
Yeah, Portal 2, by the way, Portal 2 commentary mode was awesome. I've been really addicted to like Valve dev commentaries. Oh my god, I got horse kicked to death.
Oh, this guy's hard. And the fucking thing is here.
Oh! Well, if you can't save me, then don't worry about it.
There's definitely... I haven't done...
Thank you.
A commentary in a long time. I don't know if I did the Portal 2 commentary, but all the other Valve games ruled.
I stood up and I was, like, locked into death. I could do nothing. Oh my god, Vaporeon is saving me. I like woke up and like I was mashing roll and the boss just hit me. I couldn't do anything, man.
Do you know frickin' Wayne Radio TV?
Name rings a bell.
He's like a streamer guy.
Yeah.
But he's done occasionally. He kind of does like almost Germa-esque, like kind of big content.
Strange bits.
Yeah, strange bits. And he had one called like Half-Life, but the AI are aware, and he had like his friend.
Oh yeah.
But he did another one, which is like less talked about, where it was like Noam Chomsky was played by AI. He says, but it was like his friend playing Noam Chomsky.
Yeah.
And it's him playing Half-Life Alyx, and it's really fucking funny. But the thing is, the bit just keeps progressing. Because at first, Noam Chomsky's only saying mostly normal things, but, then he starts getting weirder and weirder. But, eventually, he has another friend that, like, is spawning in, like, commentary nodes that are also, like, aware, and it's just a really funny bit. So he'll, like, turn a corner and there's a commentary node that, like, says something, fucked up or whatever. It is totally worth watching. I highly recommend it. It's very funny stuff. It's one of the ones where I'm like, man, I should do a rewatch of that. Like, it's not a whole huge show, but it's very entertaining content. So,
did you see?
Very funny.
Did you see that the developers of Peak? You remember Bing Bong?
Yeah, Bing Bong.
The developers of Peak built in a functionality to Bing Bong to make it talk. You saw this?
I saw that, so they could like communicate.
So
with
when somebody was streaming the game, they could just like talk through Bing Bong and like freak them out and like I don't know. It makes Bing Bong serve this like the ring of power kind of like function. He speaks to me and me alone. He whispers truths in my ear.
That's very funny stuff, and I think they're like Swedish too or something. So he's got a cute little Swedish accent. I thought was very funny.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, you go.
Speaking of Portal 2, do you remember the Super 8 interactive teaser?
Like the movie Super 8?
The movie Super 8. in Portal 2, in the, like, extras section, one of the things there is just called Super 8 Interactive Teaser, or, like, trailer. And it's just, like, a little scene that I guess the Valve, like, devs, it was some sort of, like, cross-promotional thing. And there's just this weird little...
Did it have to do with something like breaking out of a train?
Yeah.
I do sort of remember this.
And somebody, like, on the comments of one of the Portal 2 videos, somebody was like, oh, you know, you should play the Super 8 Interactive Teaser. And I was like, oh, I vaguely remember that, but I didn't remember it was in Portal 2. So I was like, why are they bringing this up now? And then I saw it in the menus, and I was like, what?
Wow, you were talking about that weird nostalgia thing for knowing. This is one where it's like that. I sort of remember this, but I probably haven't thought about it since 2011.
Oh, Vaporeon fan, what is this path you're taking me on? Holy shit.
God.
Yeah, and there was this whole thing where it's like there's that train car that the, like, monster, like, breaks out of.
Or whatever. Yeah.
And it's like you don't actually see the monster, but I was like, oh, you know, I wonder what happens if I no-clip into the train. And there's, like, a URL in there. And you, like, click on it, and it, like, links to, I think, it's like a broken link now, but it used to link to, like, this little snippet of video that was part of this, like, weird ARG-esque thing having to do with, like, the Super 8 movie that, like, delivered lore on, like, the weird little... Did you ever watch that movie?
I think I did.
There were, like, weird little cubes that were, like, objects of power, and it, like, has backstory about the weird cubes. And it was, like, what a crazy thing to put in Portal 2.
Bizarre. Oh, I just got
oh,
knocked
no,
off the
that's
building. I just
bad.
got knocked off the fucking building.
Vaporeon fan is quite dead. I don't think it's worth trying to res them. I think I'm just gonna go.
Oh, God, I don't even... Oh, no! Fuck. I didn't even know the way they got up this fucking building. It was too unique. Wait. Save me.
Where are you?
I'm not gonna be able to... I'm above you.
Oh, sorry. I'm, like, way down.
Get out of here.
Sorry.
Well, it's sort of like the cabin in the woods shit with Left 4 Dead 2. Like, the weird, brief era of time where they were sort of doing crossovers. Like, they only tried it a couple times.
Yeah, Super 8 was the blueprint for Stranger Things. It was very Stephen King-y.
Fucking Stranger Things. I was laughing because, like, Millie Bobby Brown...
Adopted a child.
Yeah, I think she's a fucking terrible actor and I hate her. But she adopted a child, and I was like, the concept of this fucking bloated, awful show still going on, and they're like, yeah, they're still children, and she owns a fucking child now, is so bizarre. I was like, dude, this show should have died 1,000 seasons ago.
Yeah.
And there's only 5 seasons. I'll watch it. I will watch the new season, and I'll probably... I mean, the last one is fine.
Oh, shit. There's a thingy.
Millie Bobby Brown is, like, dead-ass the next Dwayne The Rock Johnson if she continues acting. I kind of think she won't. But she is literally the same type. Like, oh, I'm just a brand. She's like, literally like, I don't like movies and I don't like watching them. And I was like, oh,
yeah,
that's awesome. What an awesome person to be an actor.
Those interviews were very disheartening. I don't know. At a certain point, I'm kind of like, okay, you know, you don't have to love what you do, but...
I think she's a really bad actor, so it's her and Tom Holland always piss me off.
Huh.
I'm like, why are these guys getting movies? I don't think they're good actors, and every time I watch a movie with them, it pisses me off.
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, this guy's got a big bulbous throat. I've only ever seen Tom Holland as Spider-Man in the one of those that I watched. There's so many.
He's okay as Spider-Man.
Yeah. I was really pissed that people liked the new Superman movie. I was like, stop making ones that people like, please. Yeah. Just let us be free.
It's alright. I thought this new Superman was okay.
But it's like, I wish it was worse so that we could just move on. Like, I just want to move on.
Luckily, the Fantastic Four movie was really bad.
Yeah, that's funny, because I heard people praising it, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything.
It's because it was like, they let it have 1 ounce of sauce.
Yeah.
Normally Marvel lets you have 0 sauce.
Yeah.
It wasn't really bad, it was just nothing. And they really praised it up to be this big giant thing, and I was like, you can tell this movie is fucking cut. It's the same shit where it's like, oh, that you could tell they didn't fucking finish writing this.
Yeah.
Or they cut it all up to like do some shit. It's so obviously cut to bits.
Oh,
God,
fuck.
I'm gonna die.
We're so cooked. I'm gonna try to save you.
It was so cut to, but at least the thing is, like in the first 15 minutes where it's like, look at, we're letting it have a little bit of sauce, was awesome. I was like, oh, hey, the first 15 minutes, this are pretty good. Oh, I didn't live. I still had,
oh, what? You had like a pixel. Oh my god, and now you're up on the plinth. Fuck me. Fuck me to bits. Can you get the fuck down?
Oh yeah.
Get
Sorry,
down from there. Jump. Sorry.
I did, people saying everything Pedro Pascal's in is slop. It was just sort of true, but I actually really liked Eddington, and I was at the spot where I was like, Ari Aster, like, this is gonna make or break Ari Aster for me, because I did not like Beau's Afraid.
Yeah.
And I didn't like Midsummer very much. But I really liked Eddington. I actually really liked Eddington, so I was like, okay. I was literally like, okay, this determines if he's a hack or not. And I really liked it. But yeah, he wasn't a good Mr. Fantastic. I mean, he's better than fucking John Krasinski.
I forgot about that.
Like, I like Superman okay.
Yeah.
Somebody from our high school was in it.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that.
So that pissed me off.
Hate seeing people that I used to know be successful.
I hate seeing that for her. It was okay. It did fine. It had a nice vibe. It was so James Gunn, like, it's like, there's gotta be 80,000 characters.
Yeah.
And I was like, ugh.
And they're setting up for 5 million more fuck-ass superhero movies that are all gonna be the fucking same. I don't even hate the specific movies. I just hate how dominant it is in the world, like...
Well, it's just so... Everybody wants that fucking Marvel bag.
The piece of the pie.
They don't know how to... At least James Gunn has sauce, and they just gave him the keys to the kingdom.
Yeah.
Because it's like, they all just want the bag. They want the end result without any of the work.
Yeah.
You know? And it's like, we see this fail over and over again. I mean, it's the same thing with, like, everybody wants to be the next Fortnite, and so they start it as being Fortnite, and then it fucking fails. Everybody wants the big Marvel thing, and then they're like, okay, we'll start with the Avengers, and it's like, no, man. Like, the reason why it worked is because it happened over years.
Yeah. The thing that, like, made me, like, totally disillusioned to those types of movies was, Ant-Man. I know a lot of people like Ant-Man, but I'm sorry, I have to be a contrarian. That is, like, one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I didn't like Ant-Man. And just the fact, I only went to it because I was like, I was like a big Edgar Wright fan. And they were like, oh, Edgar Wright is going to direct this movie. And then it was like, he wanted to make it a real movie, so they were like, no. And so he was like, well then fuck you, I quit, I'm gonna go make real movies instead. And then Ant-Man was just like, it was just the most fucking, I'm sorry, it was just so, like, soulless, I don't know. And I remember walking out of that theater and just being like, never again.
Never again. I think Black Panther was the one where I was like, oh god, like, why are people gassing this up so much? But the Ant-Man had the problem of where they like fucking explain a power that they don't need to, and then they just immediately do not abide by how they explain the power to be, and I was like, just don't explain it. Literally just don't explain it. Like, this makes no sense immediately, and you guys did this to yourself.
And that's what really hurts. Oh. One time I referenced that, and you vowed to never miss a Radiohead reference again.
I know,
So sometimes I like to spring it on you just to see if you're a man of your word.
It was in, I've never forgot that moment, because
Portal 2, right?
Really changed the course of my life. It was in Portal 2, one of those, like, slide levels, like the third of those slide levels.
Ugh. I don't feel strong. Maybe it's because I have a fire weapon and we were just fighting a fire guy.
Yeah. Also, that guy took a lot of time. I mean, I'm only level 10.
We'll see how much we can level up here.
I've been feeling about Radiohead, especially in regards. Here's the thing: it's like
Tom York's descent into madness.
it's like I still feel good about him because I love Radiohead, but people also aren't big. Like the other guys, Ed O'Brien and Phil Selway, both are pro-Palestine. Like
Yeah.
Johnny Greenwood, like I sort of get it. Like your wife is Israeli, so it's like obviously she's gonna be like brain rotted because everybody in Israel got brain rotted to shit. Like that's just gonna happen. But Tom York's weird nothing burger stance, I don't really care.
Yeah.
It pissed me off a little, but
It's so hard to get enraged properly about anything in this fucked up world of ours.
Like his stance was, it was just a bland fucking nothing burger stance, and it's like, okay. I mean, you just aren't allowed to get mad when people protest your fucking thing then, twerp. Like, I don't really care.
Twerp.
I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, he's in the wrong, but also I don't really need him to
You don't need to
make a statement on everything. How
fuck?
did Vifferian get up there?
I thought they were gonna like clip into the boss arena or
I
something
also
for a
thought
second.
that too. But 3 of his collaborators, the guy from The Smile, whose name is escaping me, and Phil Selway and Ed O'Brien have all been like Palestine rocks, and this is bad. I mean, we're just in a weird zone. I mean, I was doing some interesting research on like how the U.S. has just been shackled up with Israel for almost its entire life. It's so bizarre.
I truly
It is
didn't
so
know
bizarre.
how long that shit has been going on until like
the start.
until like the past couple of years. Yeah.
It's just weird. It's like, and there's all this old Hollywood has all this strange Israel propaganda, like old Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like Ben-Hur and stuff. It's like, oh, that like, it's very weird. It's like, huh, strange. So it's no surprise that, like, the U.S. is like so fucking obsessed with it, which is weird.
Yeah. Oh. I like this boss because it's cool, too.
It is a cool boss.
I don't, it's kind of bullshit, but, I do like just looking at the weird bug.
That's me with every bug in
Every
the world.
fucking bug. Somebody posted like a thing that was like the difference between like cute and like gross centipedes, and the entire internet has just like descended upon them in a storm of hellfire. Because they're like, all centipedes are awesome! Fuck you!
Fuck you, they are not gross. That's, I'm always one to say like fucking bug hate is overrated, unasked for.
Yeah. The thing is, some people deal with like house centipedes, and I do kinda get
yeah,
that.
like in Chicago. They're a little scary, I get it.
But, yeah.
I saw one when I was in Chicago and I got very excited because I'd never seen one before. Because they are weird looking guys.
What are those, like... Oh, you got grabbed. I'll try to come and help you out of your poison. Yeah, what are those bugs that have, like, a huge shell, and they're, like... They like, produce, like, a stinky smell? They're not, like, stink bugs, but...
The Western conifer seed bug.
Maybe. They're, like, quite big. They're, like, kind of alarmingly big. And you see them around here sometimes?
They're around here? Yeah, that's Western conifer seed bug. They
Hell
eat
yeah.
grass and stuff.
Love those little guys. We saw an alive one in a house recently. We were like at my grandparents', they have like a condo, and we were in the condo and there was just one like on the tablecloth, like clutching the side of the tablecloth on the table, and we were like, how the fuck does something this big just like sneak onto the table? Like, how did it do
Get
that?
into houses sometimes.
And then we
They're,
put
like,
it
one of
under
the
a
ones that
cup
actually
and like
gets
brought
in.
it outside, and we could hear it trying to dispense like stink juice. It was like hissing. We were like, I'm sorry, we just don't want you in our house.
Yeah, those guys go through boom and bust like life cycles, so there's like a ton of them at a certain time of year.
I see.
They're vaguely considered pest bugs, just because I think they like maybe eat wood or something, so people are kind of like, oh, it's a pest. But they actually, you're totally right, they technically aren't stink bugs, but they are a true bug, a Miptera.
Huh.
So they have a lot of the same features, but they are not
True bug.
truly stink bugs.
Master Jockey. Oh, you're marked.
Bombardier
Oh,
Beetles
God.
like in Grounded.
Oh, my ass.
That's a Neil Cicerega reference. True bugs might laugh in your face. Neil Cicerega, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Neil Cicerega's first song in like 8 years dropped. And I went and I had one evil little thought. I had an evil little thought.
I think you said this last time, but go on.
His daughter's 8 years old.
You said last time, like, there's a certain amount of time after you have a kid that you're allowed to, like, be an artist again.
Yeah, apparently it's 8 years. The math is now a bit so. I'm just a child hater. I think it comes from being so attached to all these evil stats, unfortunately. So I just see evil stats every day.
They're just numbers to you.
Yeah.
Bruh.
God, there's an evil space laser between me and Vaporeon fan.
Oh, fuck. I didn't realize they were dying.
It's alright, the bow guy's it's pretty easy for bow guy to get people up.
I thought the poison mist was gone.
Oh my fuck.
I love when you get killed and then your body is just in the center of the, like, super death laser. Oh, I'm out of juice. This is not...
You guys want to know a great gay movie? Somebody said I've never seen a gay movie in the chat. Queer. That movie's so fucking good. Kind of went under the radar. It's so good.
Sounds gay.
It's gay. Still never fucking fire weapon.
God damn it.
I watched this movie called Rotting in the Sun. Oh god, he one-shot me. I also accidentally took the you get healed over the course of time, which is like
I
not
did
a good heal
too!
for
I
me.
kind of hate that one, not gonna lie.
It's good, sort of, if you're like really tanky maybe, but I didn't mean to take it.
What? Dude.
Fucking Rotting in the Sun. I was watching it, and you know, I can handle some shit, but I was watching that movie and I was like, this is just gay porn. Straight up. Like the first like 30 minutes, there's just so many fucking dudes. And I was like, you know, I'm not a prude, like I can handle a little bit of fucking dudes. But I was like, god damn. And I stopped watching it because I was like, this is just, like, what is the value? But later I came back to it and it's actually a very good movie. And it actually has an interesting plot after you get past 30 minutes of dudes just fucking dudes, so. But oh my god, I was like, Jesus Christ. I don't want to spoil it because it totally does not go in a direction I.
I died because I was struggling to use a weapon or an item in my hotbar for like a year. Like a dumbass. Oh, I knocked him over. That's cool.
Vaporeon fan will save my ass.
Oh god, orbital laser. Oh. 1 HP in a dream, baby.
Tim Allen.
Oh.
Shut up, Buzz. I'll kill you. Wait, that's Tom Hanks. Oh, he fired! I keep getting one shot! Stop being locked onto me. I dodged the fucking
No.
flurry of blows for only for the
A
bug to
flurry of blows. Just like that movie you watched.
Yeah, flurry of blows. Oh my god.
Alright, that does it. I'm soloing Noster. Okay, never mind. No.
Fuck.
Trust me, dude. It's not gay porn, dude. It has a great story,
It has a
dude.
good story. You just have to watch 30 minutes of gay porn first. There's like a scene where he's like at a gay beach or something, like a nude beach.
A
And it's
gay
like, there's just
beach.
people fucking all around him. And I'm like, god damn, this is a little much even for me. Queer though, that movie fucking rocks, man. That's such a good movie.
Oh, I haven't had gems on this whole time.
The beach that makes you gay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Vaporeon
lover.
Enjoyer.
Thank you, Vaporeon fucker, you
No!
piece of shit.
Fire attack power up 1. That sounds epic.
I was watching this fucking... It's actually a pretty good movie, but there's 30 minutes of Vaporeon fucking before it actually gets into the good stuff.
You know what I like about you, Lark? One thing I like about you.
The only thing, some say.
You're a class act. There's one word that comes to mind when I think of you, and that word is class.
Class act. Seconds after I made a Vaporeon fucking joke. A class act.
You know, the other day, I saw, it was actually like a month ago, Bella and I unfortunately witnessed a tiny, adorable baby bunny get run over by a car.
Oh, that always fucking sucks.
And it was right outside of our house, too. And it was like, it was terrible because it was in the road because we had walked past it. And then a car just came like screaming down the road at like 30 miles an hour and just like ran over it. And it was like not a clean hit. And it was like, oh my god, I just watched a bunny fucking die. And it was like, I don't feel guilty about it, but it was kind of like, it was because I was there. So I just felt like, I was just like, I just feel guilty to be a human right now. It's just like, what an awful world we've made for like a lot of animals and stuff. And I thought about you, and I thought about your strength. I thought about the time a squirrel died in front of our house, and I called to you. I called upon you. Oh, it's Joe.
You gotta go fix it.
And you took the body and you put it in the garbage. You picked it up with like a dustpan, and I was like, thank God Lark's here. He's a real one.
Yeah.
I wished you...
mortality scientist and a biologist,
Yeah.
I've been around a little.
I have a friend who works at a zoo. Very cool job, very cool person.
That is a cool job.
And
that was my ideal job when I was a kid. I was like, I want to work at a zoo.
Yeah, they've told me all sorts of fucked up stories just about like... Apparently, you know, a lot of times when zoo animals pass away, they just get sent to like, there's like pet crematoriums basically, and a lot of people just, you know, burn the bodies basically.
Me sending my tapir to a pet crematorium.
Yeah, and you know, recently they were like, oh yeah, like one of my favorite animals died today, and I'm like really broken up about it. And I was like, okay, like sorry if this is like an inappropriate question, but like what happens to the bodies? And they were like, oh no. And I was kind of like, I bet they won't mind because they deal with animal death frequently. And they were like, yeah, I'm sad about it, but I don't. Talking about the bodies, no, that's fine. And ooh, bows. Oh, whatever. But they were like, yeah, some places have crematoriums, but our zoo, which I won't say what zoo it is, has a mass animal grave. There's just a huge, like, there's just like an area near the zoo where we just bury all the animals, and it's like when enough animals die, it's like we put their body, you know, an animal dies, we like put its body in like refrigeration or whatever, and then when enough animals die, or one big animal dies, like to warrant a burial, they just bury like a huge bundle of like dead zoo animals in like one spot. So there's just like, and then they dropped even crazier lore on me. They were like, yeah, there's also a mass human grave under our zoo. And I was like, huh? Because they like didn't elaborate, and I was like, how dare you just drop mass human
Anytime
grave?
a zookeeper dies, or a really big zookeeper dies, to warrant.
But it turned out that like the zoo was built, they were like Victorian era like peasants, I guess. They were like, there was just like a bunch of like poor people from a really long time ago got buried in a mass grave, and it was like when they were laying down the foundation for some of the buildings in the zoo, they just were like, oh my god, there's a bunch of fucking ancient skeletons here, we need to move these so it's not like, I don't know, we're not gonna stir up ghost trouble. It's not actually their concern.
He's gonna write a banger story about this.
Yeah.
And your friend's gonna be an alcoholic zookeeper, and it's gonna be set in Maine.
I've actually been thinking, chat, about having my zookeeper friend proposed this idea to me that I thought was kind of fun. They want to like put a PowerPoint together and like educate me about weird, fucked up animals.
There's a lot of them.
Because they always like dispense fun facts about like various beasts. And I'm always like, oh, I didn't know that. And they're like, you don't know anything. Let me teach you on stream, it would be funny.
He was like, you ignorant bitch. That is awesome. That was a great story. That's like a. I ever tell you that when I worked at the predator ecology lab, we had a dead owl in the freaking freezer.
Yeah, well, I remember at your house. Speaking of the old houses that we used to live in, there was a point where you were like, "Oh yeah, careful going into the fridge. There's a dead rabbit in the freezer."
Yeah, all those dead rabbits in that big cooler.
Speaking of dead
Which
bunny.
is awesome. Yeah, that fucking at the lab, for those who haven't heard, for whatever reason, it's super. So we were doing Canada lynx research, which is a really rare animal in our state, and there's really only a couple of them, and they only eat snowshoe hares. That is like their entire diet. That's all they eat. And for whatever reason, this is like it probably hasn't even been written on, but for whatever reason, an owl, like a big, some sort of owl, had grabbed a snowshoe hare, like to eat it itself. And the Canada lynx was going for the same rabbit, and it had jumped up in the air and it also killed the owl. Like, this is probably the only time in like history, or like that we've seen that this has happened.
It's like a forbidden matchup.
Yeah, so we had the owl dead, and we're like, we have got to stuff this thing or something. But nobody ever did or like knew how to do it, so it just was always in this freezer, and we're like, oh yeah, there's the fucking dead owl that's been here.
Chat, did you just see me stand behind this wizard and try to backstab it 3 times in a row, and every single time it got the failed animation even though the wizard was not moving at all? That shit was whack. It was like it was in its casting animation, and like its weird back hitbox was like just barely off.
That is strange.
Why am I using the weapon that I'm not equipped to use? Oh my god, battle mages. Lichdom Battle Mage, you remember that game?
No? Alita Battle Angel?
Nobody does. Oh god. That movie was great. I like that they did the stupid eyes.
And they made her eyes big? It's not a bad movie, I sort of liked it.
The guy who makes that movie saw anime and was like, oh, I guess that character's eyes are huge.
Got big eyes. Which is awesome.
It looked so, like, it might be a good movie, but that effect looked so
weird.
ass. It literally looked like a TikTok filter. I was like, if you wanted to have, like, she's like a robot, I get it. If you wanted to have, like, inhuman features, do, like, literally anything else.
That actor was in a show that I think is way underrated called Brand New Cherry Flavor.
Whoa.
It's really good. It's about, like, a witch. Like, there's a witch that just, like, exists in the world. And so she, like, interacts with the witch. I should rewatch that show. That show was really good. Nobody talked about it.
Oh. I've been watching Cowboy Bebop. You ever see that shit?
No, but I know it's a classic.
It's awesome. It's like...
And it's short and sweet.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know...
Tank, the main theme song, I always love.
Yeah. Classic anime can be a dice roll a lot of the time, but Cowboy Bebop,
that guy is very
huge.
known because his, like, space one, too, is also... Space Dandy, I think that one's also well
Oh,
regarded.
yeah.
I think he just put out a new one, so. But I've heard that that guy's, you know, consistently good.
Yeah, would recommend. It's good. It's like, genuinely after, like, basically every episode, we just sit there and go, yeah, that episode was like a masterpiece. It was awesome. Because it's like every episode is like a great, like, self-contained story. It doesn't have to be beholden to overarching plot lines very much. It's just, like, cool little bits about cool characters. The one thing is, like, the dub is not amazing, but...
that's
a lot of old anime is just like that.
Yeah. No, that's been on my, I know I need to watch this list, like, because it's just, like, classic anime and, like, very influential.
Akira also in that group of, like, actually good classic anime movie.
That one I've seen. I saw all the classic anime movies.
I've been wanting to watch Perfect Blue.
Yeah, I've seen every Satoshi Kon.
Nice. Pretty based.
They're always fucking good.
After you watch Paprika, what is that quote? Like, when you visit Vietnam, you'll never stop wanting to beat Henry Kissinger to death with your bare hands. Have you know that quote?
No, but I like that
quote. Oh, God.
What the fuck is happening? Oh. Margaret
God.
is here.
Goddamn fucking Margaret. I wish I had never had to fight you again in my entire life. Oh, he's got actual health bar that you can hit, and he takes damage, so it'll be fine.
I thought you were gonna say after you see a Satoshi Kon movie, you're gonna want to beat cancer to death. Because I think he died like a little early to cancer.
Oh no!
He didn't get to make very many movies.
No, I was gonna say the place that was going was gonna be after you watch Paprika, you'll never want to stop beating Christopher Nolan to death with your bare hands, because Inception is just Paprika,
Just
right?
Paprika,
like it's
yeah.
just the same movie, but like worse, and with Leonardo DiCaprio. Did you see what I did there with
I like that.
with
You made a lot
Leonardo
of them
DiCaprio's
tasteful
name?
way.
Yeah, I think so. Fell Omen. Why don't you fall up your own ass? That didn't even give us a thing? Power gained. Fell Omen raid. Okay. Oh, I didn't see what that was.
Newly found sites of grace raise attack power? Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh.
Have we beaten a single boss yet?
Yeah. That guy just now.
Like a daytime boss?
No.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Buzz. I'll kill you. That guy, fucking Millennium Actress is really good.
Yeah.
Paprika's really good.
Yeah, Paprika
What is
slaps.
this, like,
That's the
that
one I've
Christmas
seen.
one, the homeless Christmas one. That shit's so good. It's like one of the best Christmas movies.
Huh. A very homeless Christmas.
A very homeless Christmas. These guys are homeless and they can have Christmas? Thank you, Satoshi Kon, for cooking. Apparently he made like an anime too, like an actual show, which is really good, which I haven't seen.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's a Fire Zweihander in here. I might as well grab that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tokyo Godfathers, thank you. That's a great one. That's a great movie.
Which one's better? Fire Rusted Anchor, say no more, fam. You don't need to tell me twice to use the Rusted Anchor.
Oh, yeah.
Sadly, it does not have Anchors Away as its special. Do we need to, like, actually touch? Oh, I see. Discover. So,
Like when
you find a Site of Grace, it, like, gives you a temporary little boost.
Oh, it's a temporary boost?
That's what it seems like. I'm, like, glowing red. Joe. You think this guy's last name is Mama?
Just the way you said that was so Johnny Bravo coded.
Mama.
Mama, oh, mama. For some reason, one of the good things about TikTok is it just shows you media that you never really would have seen. And
Yeah.
it was like an interview with Johnny Bravo's voice actor, and he was talking about the time that Adam West was in it, and he was saying that it was so Adam West was taking it so seriously, but all the lines were like, "Let's go find your mama, Johnny." And I was like, "That's awesome. Thank you, Adam West." I wrote. Did you write anybody weird when you got your Eagle Scout thing?
No, I didn't send out the letters. I think, honestly, your dad did. I think your
maybe.
dad did that. But I got one from Micro of Dirty Jobs.
Micro.
That's the only one I remember. Oh, Reggie. Reggie gave me, like, a Mewtwo Pokemon card.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I wrote to, because they were also like, you can like specifically send letters out to people, and a lot of times they would respond, or like it's like just a chance to like have somebody respond. And I sent letters out to Adam West and Burt Ward, and I don't think they responded, but I tried. I also sent a letter to Vladimir Putin in Russian.
Vladimir Putin. That's who David Lynch nominated for the Ice Bucket Challenge.
Wait, seriously?
I nominate Vladimir Putin.
That's so funny. Thank you, David.
Rip David.
Yeah, rip to that guy. I always had a great head of hair, man. I would give my two left nuts to have a fucking
His
head of hair like
quaff
his.
is legendary.
God damn, even at his old age, he just got better.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, I honestly
Both
think he
him
got like
and,
more attractive as he
Cronenberg.
aged. It's a very
Yeah, like a
rare.
silver fox.
Yeah. Okay, where are we going, chat?
To
Oh,
the
just right here. Yeah, I'm content with what I've got right now. I've got 3 fire weapons. I wish I could give one to you, but they're not bows.
Then it bows quiet comfort twos.
Andrew, do me a favor? Shut the fuck up. Burp.
I'm gurgling.
All 3? I'm sorry? Oh no. I'm stupid. Forget I said anything.
I will. Boy, have I.
I'm sorry. Prelate's Infernio Crozier does 288 damage. Prelate's Fire Inferno Crozier does 287. But it probably also does additional fire damage, I guess. Probably, maybe. Oh boy.
I knoweth not. Let's just say, what matters not what be thy lot.
Is that like Shakespeare?
I think it's like a hymn.
A hymn.
Freaking hymn. I'm quoting hymns now. It's my new thing. I only quote hymns.
What are your thoughts on Psalms?
One of the better books of the Bible, I think, for sure. Has a little bit more whimsy, you know, has little fun stories.
I've been, you remember when, oh nice, remember when the Jokakaka guy showed up in my chat?
Yeah.
Which is like the JoJo's podcast that I listen to, and I keep watching them and listening to them, half because when they do reviews of chapters, they do like, here's half of the video talking about the new JoJo's chapter, and then half of the video is what they call root beer talk, which is just talking about like random crap that they, you know, like media that they want to talk about that's not JoJo's related. And
Root beer talk is such a great name for that.
yeah, right. And the most recent one of the guys was like, yeah, I've been reading the Bible lately. I've been trying to really get into the Bible. And he was like, oh, I want to watch Ben-Hur, but I can't do it until I like read the New Testament.
Ben-Hur's a great film.
And I was like, he's like a, you don't want to be an anime-only Bible enjoyer.
Crazy, what a strange thing to fucking read.
I was like, Bible root beer talk goes insanely sloppy.
It's so funny because, like, also anybody who like touts the Bible, like the American Christian nationalist, you know, they haven't actually read it.
Yeah.
Like, nobody actually reads it. Like, genuinely, if you read it, you're like, oh, I mean, it's an interesting book, but you have to have so much adjacent knowledge to like get anything out of it. It's it's really interesting, but also I feel like I've read more of the Bible than like 99% of you chuds.
Yeah, well, I think a lot of, you know, like, Christian nationalists or whatever are just, like, regurgitating things they've been told by, like, specific, like, priests and shit, and
totally.
Just as though it were literally gospel.
It's, the other day, somebody was asking me a question about it, and I was talking about it, and I said, I'm no expert, and I was like, actually, I consider
pretty knowledgeable.
A bit of an expert. Yeah, I don't remember what they were saying, like, when did Christianity, like, come about, or something, or I don't know, but I was like, actually, I do know a fair amount. But fascinating shit, like history-wise, fascinating stuff. Like who wrote it, and people pretending to be Paul, just like Billy Shears.
That's funny. It's good. Somebody in chat said my fire scaling weapon would probably be the best one to use. How do you, which one? Just tell me which one. Because I don't know how you see what fire scaling. That's a thing. Just backseat me. I give you permission. I want to beat this damn jockey. Crozier. That's that's what I'm using, right? 300, exactly 300 damage. What a great flick.
The mountain of force scans. There's some really funny shit in there too. Like I really like the dude who like beat a whole army with an ass bone, like which is just funny terminology. It's like he slayed like 20,000 soldiers with an ass bone, and you're like, that is awesome. Good for that guy.
Ass bone, just like that movie that you watched. No good. no bueno.
It is. I was like, monkey bone, Brendan Fraser. Then I was like, oh, like rotting in the sun. And then I laughed. But literally at first I was like, Monkey bone.
Did you say frotting in the sun?
Frotting in the sun, plapping in the sun.
I think I described like a dog's footstep sounds as plaps the other day to my sister, and she was like, "Don't fucking say that."
That's some Icon has cheeseburger shit.
Slowly restores HP, I guess. I don't know.
Where did Joe go? How did he get up there? Oh, can you jump up this thing? Oh. Oh, there's nothing up here.
There's bomb.
Bomb.com. Okay, I've sort of made my way.
Making my way downtown.
Oh.
You actually hit a buh. You actually hit a buh.
What? I hit a buh?
Yeah, you went buh. I hate these fucking troll guys. I hate this castle.
Yeah, they're troll. I love just sprinting through tables. It's my favorite part of the game.
Yeah, busting shit. That's what that movie was called, by the way.
Busting makes me feel good.
Busting makes me feel good.
Busting shit.
Busting shit. It's more than good. It's great. Is Tony the Tiger a gay icon? Would you say that? God damn it, I got the fucking heal thing again.
Oh
Why?
no.
How do I keep getting this? Now answer the question.
I don't know. I need more time. Oh shit, I just jumped off and saw you guys are still fighting a guy. Damn it. Why are the tops of these castles blue? Sorry, go on.
Why are you blue? This is a bit that I talked about in a Josh stream once, but I went to New York and my friend was like, "Oh, there's like this gay exhibit at the Guggenheim right now. That's like the history of, you know, gay art or something." And I was like, "Oh, that sounds awesome. Let's go to it." And it was just like 40s smut of Bluto from Popeye, like tons of it.
I think I've seen that.
Yeah, and I was like, I was like cracking up. I was like, I know this is like influential, but I'm just looking at like fucking DeviantArt posts from like 80 years ago.
Humans never change.
I know. I was cracking up.
Bluto.
Yeah, and my friend was so serious about it too. She was like, "Oh, like this is really influential." And I was like, "Mm-hmm." It was just like
Bluto have
fucking
sex.
Bluto's hung cock. Like.
Did you ever see? I think it was the creator of Dragon Ball, whose name is escaping me right now, who passed away recently.
Oh,
Or no, was it the creator of Astro Boy? One of those like OG mangakas. They like found furry like transformation art in his desk or something after he died. It was like a bunch of like, it was like women transforming into like sexy mice.
Weird.
And people were like, "That
Sexy
rocks.
mice.
Good job."
That's like there's some
Tezuka,
like
Toriyama, fuck.
Russian poet from like way back in the day, like way back, and he would like, they found like letters to his like girlfriend, and he always was drawing them as like anthro cats, like way back in the day, and they're like, this guy practically invented furry.
He was ahead of his time. Sorry, it was Tezuka. Who is what, the Astro Boy one? Oh, you died, motherfucker.
Yeah, you one shot. Thanks, Samuel Jackson.
Just popped. This horse should not be alive. I just clocked it in the head. Ooh, boy.
I think it was you. I was saying that I was cracking up. Oh, please don't forget. When I was seeing those horses in Iceland, and you were just immediately like, "Teach them how to crib now."
Teach them that cribbing is cool.
Them addicted. Oh, I thought that was funny. It is cool.
Bop. I kind of hate staggering the like horse bosses because it's like you hit them and then they do that awkward little like skip away
Yeah.
And it's like then everyone else can't get a hit on them. Whoosh, whoosh.
Of course, you'll get addicted to biting a fence.
Killer.
Flint.
Flint's time.
I always think it's interesting, like, animal addiction behaviors, like the monkeys that, like, suck down those caterpillars and stuff.
Yeah.
That shit's so fascinating. There's this really interesting article, I don't think I talked about it ever on stream, that came out a couple months ago, which was, oh, there's a golden thing over here if you want it.
Oh.
It was, monkeys. They like were doing a new like a fashion trend because we've seen like gorillas doing quote unquote fashion trends before.
Yeah.
Namely, there was a trend where they stuck like grass in their ears, and then other gorillas would do it too. Like literally a fashion trend. But there's a new one where it's like these little monkeys would take the babies of another species of monkeys and carry them around like as like a scarf.
As a statement.
As a statement piece, and the babies would die because they weren't being cared
Oh my
for.
god.
But it was like, we've never seen anything like this before. They were literally just like, look what I have a baby of another species.
That's crazy.
And they'd wear them, and because the babies kind of cling on, because, you know, they're babies. And it was like, we have never seen anything like that before. Like, what a bizarre behavior from these monkeys. And they are just treating them like a fucking fashion piece.
That's wild. So you said you saw gorillas stuffing grass into their ears, right?
Yeah.
I saw gorillas in Fortnite. You're supposed to laugh. You're supposed to laugh.
I sat with like the deadest fucking look I've probably ever had on my face, staring. I like literally like I just kept clicking the trigger and like all expression just vacated my body completely.
Jokes that make you feel nothing.
Like truly nothing. I do like that they're in Fortnite though.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I also do genuinely enjoy playing Fortnite every now and again. It's the game that makes you smile.
Bella's been playing it a lot because apparently they're doing her like favorite. They're doing like a return to her favorite season or something. I don't really even know how it works, honestly, but.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I also don't. I know that the Kevin Cube is coming back. I don't fucking know. Jokes that factory reset your mood. Make me speak Spanish like Buzz Lightyear.
You're gonna want to take a look at this. Check it out. I'm Fire Guy.
Oh, you're Fire Guy 12. Just like Reddit.
Fire Guy 12? What are you saying?
You remember that Reddit era? Me IRL?
I remember that subreddit. What is Fire Guy 12?
The greatest Reddit moments. It was like a guy went on vacation and his name was
Oh, and he was like,
12.
guys, I'm not gonna be able to get to the internet. Keep me updated on memes, right?
Yeah, and it like evolved to be this whole spiraling like saga, and all these guy 12s were all around, and it was very fun. It was a really like internet's wholesome Chungus moment in a good way. Very fun before the world went to fucking hell. So now sometimes I still say Fire Guy 12.
See, my guy just stopped running there when I was running into this building. I did not let go of the stick, though. I don't know why that happens.
You didn't let go of the stick. That's the name of that movie, right?
Okay, I'm vetoing the rest of that joke. I'm putting tariffs on any further versions of that joke. You have to pay me $5.
I get the swear jar. The Hawk Tuah jar. It's back in a big way. I do have a lot of respect for the fact that Hawk Tuah girl just fucking peaced out.
Made a bag and disappeared. She owns her own little Hawk Tuah island in the Bahamas.
Yeah. I also like fucking the Costco guys have been so utterly destroyed by the
busted,
Rizzler.
yeah.
They like made a new song and just nobody gave a shit, and I was like, I kind of feel sad.
They
for,
make
like, the Rizzler
songs?
guys. Yeah, they make songs. But unfortunately, they fucking got absolutely mogged by the Rizzler, and there's just no coming back anymore.
And he's just like some kid, basically. It's awesome.
He's my favorite kid.
He's the one good child. He's one of the good
one
ones.
Good child. Yeah, he's the only one who deserves to live.
You know, you would like...
Curious.
Sorry.
No, you go.
You would really enjoy Lisa the Painful, because there's almost no kids in that game except for one scene where a bunch of kids get set on fire.
Hell yeah. That's awesome. I always talk, I almost made up, I feel a little bad, because I was hanging out with my, like, friend who's mom, and I had her son, I, like, was hanging out with him. But she was saying, we were talking about 28 Years Later, which is a very good movie.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, maybe because she was, like, saying something about, like, you know, she has to be careful about, like, mom-child relationships in movies. They make her sad now or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, there's a really emotional mother scene, so maybe be careful. And she's like, well, really, it's just if the child dies. And I was like, oh, I'm a huge child death advocate in movies, and I really think there should be more of it. And she looked at me, like, with this stunned, and I was like, oh, let me explain. Like, I gotta explain myself. I was like, well, it's like in the new Evil Dead movie, you know, the kid's just never dies and doesn't get injured, and there's no threat, and I was like, oh, I'm cooked. I cooked myself with this one.
We have Bella and I have a mutual friend who, you know, is the one who had a kid recently. And this friend really hates monkeys. She's always like, she's just one of those people who just has, like, I think it's like an uncanny valley thing or something. Yeah, she's just like, I just fucking hate monkeys. I hate looking at them. I hate baby monkeys. And her baby looks like a monkey, and we can't.
All fucking babies are so fugly.
No, but it's like hairy. It has like hairy shoulders. It's insane. It's got like a full head of hair and like hairy arms, and we're like, you have a monkey for a baby. This is your curse.
That's so funny.
But of course, we've been kind and not been bringing up the fact that their baby looks like a monkey just a little bit. I mean, it's a very cute baby, but like it kind of looks like a monkey.
That was when I was at the Iceland airport. I was walking with my brother, and I saw somebody, and they had like a little baby carrier in front of them, and I went, a monkey! And I pointed at it, and it was a fucking baby. It was a human baby, and I was like, I don't know why I thought that was a fucking monkey. It just looked like a little orangutan.
Yeah.
And then I immediately, all my excitement was vanquished in a second when I realized it was a human child. I went up to them and I said, more children should die in movies. I'm always happy. Oh, what were you going to say, sir?
No, you go.
I was just going to say, like, I love it. Like, I always talk about that It's Always Sunny scene where they utilize that to the advantage, where you think that they, like, oh, it's the kids, like, and they can't do anything to kids, and then they beat the shit out of all those kids. And I'm like, see, that's great. Like, that's funny, like, but fucking in the new Final Destination, minor spoilers for the first scene.
Well, minor.
The kid who like, Macarena. The kid who like does it all, who like spurns the disaster happening. He gets away, and he's like gleefully running away, like the little chud kid he is.
Yeah.
And but then a fucking piano, like literally like a comic, a piano falls out of the skyscraper and just obliterates him.
That's
like turns
awesome.
into fucking pink mist. And when I saw it in the theater, the whole theater was like clapping and applauding because he's such a little shithead kid, and to watch him just get pulverized by a piano is top tier stuff.
I liked in Under the Silver Lake when Andrew Garfield beats the shit out of some kids and like shoves an egg in his mouth and stuff.
That's right, he does do that.
Sorry, this is just a note to myself in the future editing this. I want a bunch of freeze frames of all the fucked up moments where the shield on my back gets like an inch away from the camera or is in like some other weird action pose. I've had a lot of good frames. I'd like to isolate them, put them into my machines.
We've beaten this guy much faster than. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Fuck.
Hey, could you shut your mouth?
Fucking mouth. I rewatched him just sort of like go to movie.
That's a great movie, yeah. I watched that with Bella, and she's very like animated movie pilled. She does not like watching movies with like real people, and oh my god, that hitbox was wild. I was like, You might not love it, but I'll tell you one thing: you will not be bored.
You will not be bored. You will be constantly fucking entertained.
And she liked it. She ended up liking it, so I was happy. You know what fucking slaps? Is making food for someone and they like it. I made chicken Kiev last night and Bella was like, this is really good. And I was like, yeah! So it's like, this is all I've ever wanted in life.
No, I 100% agree. It's like every time I actually try and cook something, and like, I do think I'm a pretty good cook, all things considered. It's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
And so it's like every time I cook something, somebody's like, this is good. I'm always like, wow, I'm feeling things that I haven't
feel
felt before.
great. I feel like a mom.
I feel good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm at level 14, which is fucking crazy.
My fucking parents are terrible, terrible cooks. Terrible cooks. They always have been. Ever since I was a kid. And they're very picky, and they don't really eat anything interesting. Like, I mean, I showed them a pho place in college, and they loved it. And they're like, every time they came, they're like, what was that noodle place? And I'm like, it's pho, it's fucking everywhere. You can have whatever you want. But when we were in Iceland together, they were like, what should we do when we're at this Airbnb? And I was like, oh, we can make, like, gnocchi or something. And they're like, sure. And they were kind of doing it themselves, and I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Let me take over. And I used just like the ingredients in the house to make like a sauce, like kind of a roux, and like all these things. And they're like, you added all these things. And I'm like, I added fucking
seasoning,
garlic powder, and pepper. It was like, god damn, you guys are bad at cooking.
When Joe's saying, hey.
There is a very notorious moment where I was house sitting.
Hey.
Maybe I've even said this. I was house sitting for them because they have a cat, so I was looking after the cat. And I was trying to fucking cook something, and I went into their spice drawer, and I found a spice that expired in 1976.
That's amazing.
Dead ass. And I was like, how is this even fucking possible, you guys?
You gotta sell this.
I have it. I brought it home. I was like, I'm taking it. Because my mom was like, oh, I must have brought it to college or something. And I was like, what the fuck, you guys? Like, it looks cool. It's like a little can. That's how I noticed something was weird. I was like, why does this look like it's from 1976?
And
then I looked at it and I was like, oh, it fucking is. You guys are terrible. You have a spice 40 years old.
Spice is like 3 times as old as I am.
Yeah, like literally like way older than me. How do you keep bringing this from like fucking house to house? You guys are psychopaths.
I'm honestly not a great cook. There are many things that just... you know what I fucking despise? And maybe I'm just like owned for this? Cooking eggs. I fucking hate cooking eggs. I can never get like just like a very simple, just a sunny side up egg. I just can't do it right. I've tried everything. It might be like the pans that I use. They just always get way too hot on the bottom and like stick to the pan, and like I'm using oil and I'm putting them at a very low heat. Today I actually cooked eggs and I covered it, and that actually helped a lot. But
yeah,
like
that helps cook the top to the same level as the rest is. I'm good at cooking eggs. I make good eggs. But I was at an Airbnb with our friend Drew.
Oh, nice.
And he insisted, and the thing is, he had made me, like, he was like, he'll wake up and he'll be like, oh, I'm gonna make eggs for people. And he did this once before, and he made just terrible scrambled eggs.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh god, I gotta make sure he doesn't do this again. Like I make my eggs way better. But he did it again, and I was like, it'll be fine. I'll let him do it. Holy fuck! They were the worst eggs. Nobody could eat them. And Drew and I were the only ones who could eat it. And I was like doing it out of spite. The amount of salt he put in these fucking eggs, and then he gets garlic salt or like onion salt or something,
and adds more.
That in too. It was so absurdly salty. I was like, I have never even dreamed of somebody cooking this poorly.
Oh.
I think something I'm sad about. I actually think I'm quite good at cooking, and I think I just have a secret knack that I never really experienced before with taste and with spices and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm really good at. I have a huge spice collection just because I always know like pretty much what to add. But it's one of those things where I'm like, I feel it's that in music. I'm like, I feel like I have an inherent knack for these things, but got fucked because as a kid, my family did neither of these things, so I like didn't have any experience with them growing up. Like, I didn't listen to music until college. My family just doesn't listen to music.
It's funny because I grew up in a household that was like very culinary, very, like, my mom and my sister and even my dad cooked a lot. My mom's a great cook. And I feel like they even, like, taught me and shit, like, you know, here, cook with me in the kitchen. But I feel like I'm probably a worse cook than you are, so maybe it's like the grass is always greener, you know?
Yeah. I used to, after college, I, like, briefly moved back in with my parents, but it did drive me fucking insane. I don't know if I had to do that. Yeah, it drove me insane. I couldn't be there for that long. But one of the things was they're like, while you're here, you have to, like, cook meals. And I was like, sure, that's fine. But it was so funny because they always ended up not liking whatever I make for them. and then they'd not eat it. And I was like, why are you guys making me cook things if I'm cooking, like, things that are too interesting for your fucking palates? And then I end up having to just eat it myself anyway.
Yeah, like, some people have very, like, limited palates. Honestly,
they are really
I love her to death. Bella has a very, like, sort of, like, I don't know, teenager palate, and she'll be the first one. She'll be the first one to admit this, too. Can I destroy this thing while it's on the ground? Holy shit. But,
oh no, keep going, sorry.
Yeah, there's just some times where we, like, go to a restaurant, she'll get something that's, like, probably, like, really good, but she doesn't really have the capacity to, like, appreciate it, and, like, that's fine. Holy shit, we're about to beat this boss.
We're about to fucking kill him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We did it. We did it. We got at least one dub on our final stream. Oh, thank you, Joe. Praise be to Joe. I bow.
I'm gonna torque feed Joe.
Throw it back, Lark. Quick. The qualities of the Night Lord. Well, good job, man. We see our family circus. Our family digital circus trail. That was a good run. Wait,
yeah, that was a good one.
The boss got, like, melted at the end there.
Yeah, we were actually doing a lot of damage. I think it's just like, oh, a fucking cutscene?
Huh?
I'm seeing a cutscene.
Let's see if I get it, too. We've had basically the same journey. Oh, yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Is it because we did, like, more than half the bosses or something?
We finally beat 3 goddamn bosses.
So, yeah, sorry to chat. We're probably not going to see the end of this game. We're done today.
Yeah.
But at least we're seeing whatever this is. I see it now. Ostensibly. Oh, we're all sat around the table.
Unlock a new boss.
Yet clear as day.
There's just growing plants in this place now.
A sign of the root of all ill, of the thing we must needs slay.
We must needs slay. Get this bitch a thesaurus. Get her some grammar lessons
doing,
right now.
What was your saying?
Oh, all of the sudden.
All of the sudden, that's what she said. She literally just said all of the sudden and you made fun of her.
The night aspect appeared. What? The primordial night lord? Oh, God.
Oh, is there a new fucking guy? Oh, yeah, there is. The night aspect.
Night aspect. Oh, man. Beyond the boundless night there lies the hazy figure of a person. That is the night's origin and enemy to the world. The signs shall reveal where the footprints of the primordial Night Lord lead. Alright, well, should we at least toss an attempt at this?
Yeah, let's an attempt at him.
Night aspect.
Aspect. He's weak to holy, I think is what that is.
We were an odd thrown together by forces beyond our control.
I was just gonna say that every once in a while, one of my friends will they'll have a partner that it doesn't last very long, and it's almost comical because 2 of them just had the pickiest girlfriends on the planet Earth, where I was almost cracking up at how cartoonishly picky they are
at eating.
At eating. And my one friend back in college, he had this girlfriend, and we went and got French dips, and she was like, "Can I just she's like, I don't want anything on it." And they're like, "Oh, the fucking au jus sauce, which makes," and she's like, "No." And they're like, "Anything else?" She's like, "No." And I'm like, "What? You have
just a plain meat sandwich,
dry meat between 2 pieces of bread? That's what you're eating?" I don't want to make fun of you, but the thing is, as a kid, I was very unpicky, and all my family, including my brother, was. So it's very ingrained in my brain to be like. My brother actually, he's totally kind of grown out of it, and I almost think it's because I was always eating interesting things and he didn't like it. So
I don't want to freak you out, but Green Lark is our partner.
Green Lark.
Green Lark came back.
Welcome back.
Lark has a brother. I can only imagine what he's like. He was, as a young child, like, when you think, and really, your brother's awesome. But as a kid, like, in Boy Scouts, he was, like, textbook twerp. The platonic ideal of what a twerp is.
He was like the definition of a younger brother.
Yeah. But he's awesome. I've met him recently, and I'm like, holy shit, you're like a real guy. This is badass.
For whatever reason, like, a lot of the people that come up to me in public, like, and I don't know them, they're always like, yeah, I went to school with your brother. And I know you from the internet. And I'm always like, oh, huh. But then every time I, like, this happened multiple times. And then I tell my brother, I'm like, oh, there's this guy that came up to me. And he's always like, I don't know who that is. And I'm like, okay, I guess. Like, how do they know this about me?
How strange.
Yeah, that one time I was hanging out with Cameron Crowe's son, and somebody came up, and I was like, oh my god, they recognize Cameron Crowe's son, and they actually were coming up to me, and I was like, what the fuck? This guy's dad bought a zoo, and you're coming up to me?
Hey, honey.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, honey? Yeah, there was no offense to my brother, who's a fucking solid fucking dude. Nothing, no problem with him. But when we were kids, I mean, it's just younger brother stuff.
Yeah.
There's two reasons why people never came over to my house. One was sleepovers at my house could never happen because my mom just doesn't sleep, and so she would always just be hanging around, like, 2 a.m. She'd be like, I can just hear you guys, and we're like, come on, it's a sleepover.
Yeah. But
the other one was my brother always wanted to be a part of whatever was happening. And he would just always piss my friends off. They're like, can he go away? He always just like try and get their attention and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, I'm a younger brother, and I can relate to that.
Yeah, it's like, I know it's happened. It's just a younger brother thing, but that's why nobody would know. Ooh, Stone Sword Key. Shout out to the time I came over to your house. Like the one time I came over to your house for like a play date. And we played Super Mario Galaxy, and we watched Dimitri Martin.
What the fuck? I don't even remember that, honestly.
It was like the only time. It's like every once in a while, like I actually, I saw Babbitt the other day.
Oh yeah, fun.
And I was like, we had one play date at each other's houses. So funny thing about that one is, I knew this guy Babbitt, who's a really good dude.
Yeah.
But his dad is, oh my god, that's
awful.
He kicked you out of his house. I know.
What happened?
Well, his dad is I like his dad. He's a nice guy.
Oh, he was rotten to me that one time, but that was just one impression.
Yeah, so that story is Jacob lit a firework on his like, he just got like repaved his driveway or something.
At a 4th of July party, by the way. At a 4th
of July party.
That they were hosting.
That he was hosting, and he like freaked out over it and kicked him out of
It's the only time I've ever been kicked out of anything, I think.
Yeah, which was weird. I think it's just because there was just too many people there that he like didn't know.
Yeah.
So that was a little sad and a little weird. Normally, I think he was a good dude.
Okay,
but also,
I won't pass judgment.
But that was a weird circumstance.
Yeah.
He kicked out like you and Lucas, I think.
Huh.
But the thing about this guy's dad too is he is one of the most intimidating men you will ever see.
Scary.
The dude is like 6'6", like burly, bald, and like covered in scars and shit. Like he's missing an ear and a finger. And he looks fucking scary. Like if you see this guy on the street, you literally cross the fucking street.
Yeah.
And Justin came over to my house, and we were playing Smash Bros. Brawl or something, and it's the first time my mom met him, and his dad came over to pick him up, and my mom, like, all the color drained from her face when this dude fucking showed up to the door. Like, she was like, and the guy was like, I'm Justin's father, and she was like, oh, okay, because it was like in our freaking white suburb, this like nothing ever happened suburb, like this fucking terrifying mountain man shows up at the door.
That's awesome. I'm just imagining her, she like yelped. Just involuntary like scream of noticing.
Yeah, I remember seeing her like Like you can see her eyes widen. Like, why is the fucking there's this comic and show called Legion. No. What am I? It's not Legion. What am I fucking thinking of? It's called Preacher, and it's about a preacher who he gets the voice.
Oh
of God.
yeah, that's the one with the like asshole face guy, right?
The asshole face guy, yeah. But one of the characters in that is like the manifestation of evil or something, and he's just like a fucking evil cowboy from hell, and that is like what Justin's dad looked like. This like manifestation of evil, the evil cowboy from hell.
And it's funny too because Justin is like the sweetest. He's like a cherub. Like
yeah, he's a very nice guy.
he's also kind of like tall, and so I guess you could say he's like physically intimidating, but like he's a very gentle, very approachable guy.
And it's just funny that his dad looks like he could fucking kill a man with his bare hands.
And maybe has.
He probably has. Dude is like missing a finger. It's like that is so intimidating. You see it and you're like, oh, awesome. It's like I was probably told this fucking story, but I knew this one guy, and there was always rumors that he was like his dad was like in the mafia and shit, and he was in the mafia.
Yeah.
And like, I don't think they were rumors. I think that was like actually real, because like one day he'd have a bullet hole in his car, and I was like, what the fuck? And we like live in a nice, friendly area, but for his birthday one year, I probably even told this. We went and saw Iron Man 2. And he rented out the whole theater, and they were giving us gifts and all these strange things. But I get to meet his dad, and I was like, oh, no wonder people think this guy's dad is in the mafia. He's like missing a leg, and he talks like a mafia guy. And we went to fucking Red Robin, and he literally, like, they give us menus, and he goes, this is what we agreed on. And they were like, oh, well, sorry, sir. And he's like, let me talk to the manager. He and I are close friends. And the fucking manager shows up, and they chatter in Italian at each other for a while.
Oh my god.
And the manager goes, sorry, everybody, this was a big misunderstanding.
It's literally like Artie Bucco moment.
Like, I'm gonna bring you special menus, and everything you want off those, free of charge. And I was like, huh? Even as a kid, I was like, what just happened, man?
That's amazing. Are we fighting this bell-bearing hunter, or are we just leaving? I think Green Lark doesn't gaff.
Yeah, I kind of went a weird way, too, because I got stuck in the storm.
And what are we stuck in the storm?
And that's also one of those, like, do you have memories that you're like, I know that some of this is a lie that my brain made up? Like, I know that most of it is real, but my brain is also like, and he was also carrying around a violin case. And I'm like, I know he was not fucking carrying around a violin case. I know that's not real. But for whatever reason, I'm like, maybe it happened. I'm like, no, it didn't. Here's something sort of interesting. So the reason why I saw Justin was, it was Adam. Adam got married, so we went up to Canada.
Oh yeah.
To go to his wedding. And Justin was like the best man.
Good for him. Love Adam.
Yeah. It was awesome. It was great to see him and finally meet his wife and stuff. But I've known Adam's like parents for a very long time. And his dad, you don't want to. He's bald now. One. But two, he had two very distinct lumps on his head. And I was like, I kept being like, now that's like a little strange.
Peculiar,
I don't want to judge anybody by their appearance, but I was like, it just looks a little strange. I was like, I don't think people's skulls look like that. And it looks like he has like little horns forming. I was like, wow, how strange. But later, I learned that he has, and here's, another reason to, never judge a book by its cover, whatever. But he has really bad tremors, and he has those were two, like, electrodes in his brain. That, like, help his tremors. And he literally, he showed me the wire that you could also see, like, running up his neck. And I was like, this is fascinating stuff.
That's awesome.
And I was like, oh, okay, and there's a reason for it. Like,
it's
I'm sorry
cool
I even,
Robo-Man.
Yeah, I was like, interesting, the tremors fucking suck, but, like, it was just a cool thing to see, like, oh, and he can push a button, and it, like, delivers an electric shock to his fucking brain that, like, helps his tremors.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
You thought it was horn.
I was like, it just looks a little strange that he
Yeah.
has these like two very distinct lumps on his head. And I was like, I don't know what that could possibly be, and I've never seen anybody that looks like that.
What was that? Lightning? Yeah. It's holy that we need, right? What the fuck?
It was
Are you
also
guys
really funny,
in the fog?
No.
I think Green Lark's in the fog.
Wait, where did he go? Wait, why did he go in there?
I don't know, to get a flask, I guess.
That seems scary.
There's
I'm not
one
gonna
that's...
do it.
I don't know, that's scary.
That's so scary.
I'm going to my ping, because I think that's one we haven't got yet. Maybe we have.
But it's something fun about going to... Effectively, Adam is my oldest friend in the entire world.
Yeah.
I met him in kindergarten. So, something very fun about going to this old friend wedding is he invited all of us old guys. There's a great picture of us recreating a picture from like 2006.
Oh, that's cute.
Very cute photo. But it was really funny because I was talking to his dad. Effectively, his parents were like secret second parents for me, you know? Like,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
let me do things my own strict parents didn't do, and all these things that were really important to me developmentally.
Yeah.
So I was talking to his dad, and I was like, you know, just talking about gassing him up. But it was so funny because as we were talking, each one of Adam's old friends kept popping in, and he was like seeing a ghost every single time because he hasn't seen any of these guys in like 20 years. And it kept popping up, and he's like, "Holy shit, Chris! Like, you're here!" And then another friend would show up, and he's like, "Shit!" Very fun. Maybe
Sounds
it's
like
okay
a
to have
hoot.
a kid. As long as they're 30.
When you have them?
No, that other stuff I don't like very much. But when they become 30, then it's fine.
Oh. Oh shit, there's multiple. Dogs.
Dogs,
I don't know where the other one is, sadly.
up here? Question mark?
Yeah, I think
right
I
over
see
here.
it. Oh, he thinks he's people. Oh!
Thinks he's people. Standing on his own back legs. There's this fucking dog that I see sometimes on like TikTok, and I think it's missing one of its legs. So just like Bailey's fucking Italian mafiosa dad.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, it has like developed the habit of walking upright, and it's haunting looking. Like the videos
Yeah.
are not. They're supposed to be like, oh, isn't this cute that this dog is walking around? But it
Imagine
always, like,
seeing that at like 2 a.m.
yeah, it always fucking like looms out of the dark on on 2 feet, and I'm always like, oh, it's fucking scary to see this thing. Dude.
Yeah, and we've also taught it to like mimic human speech, and it goes, "Help me!"
Like the fucking bear in Annihilation. That's one where I read the Annihilation book finally because I liked the movie. I was like, this is a very unique case where they're very different, but I like both the book and the movie.
They're both cool.
For
Nice.
different reasons. Yeah, they're very unsimilar. But I was like, I don't know if that's ever happened to me before. I guess like Android's Dream of Electric Sheep, I guess. Good book, and Blade Runner's awesome.
I've never read Fight Club, but I've heard that Fight Club is a similar situation. Like, apparently
Yeah,
the
I've also
author
never
of
read
Fight
Fight
Club
Club.
likes the movie more than the book.
Interesting. The opposite of Stephen
Yeah,
King and
The
The Shining, where he
Shining.
likes his stupid-ass version better. I feel like I'm one of the rare... That's like when Dr. Sleep came out, I was like, I think I'm the only person on the planet who's read this book. Nausicaa? This is different than Nausicaa Valley of the Wind?
It's Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. Grafted
Palahniuk?
Monarch. Come on.
Is Chuck Palahniuk, didn't that guy do, like Indian in the Cupboard or something? Is that Chuck Palahniuk?
Chuckanut Drive.
The guy I did research with was Next Door Neighbors with Chuck Palahniuk. I
Oh.
think.
That's cool, depending on who Chuck Palahniuk is. I mean,
I think he's
author,
a
obviously.
He's just like an author, yeah.
Whoa, oh, he just grew the dragon arm, I see. Actually, I think it was, like, different.
No, yeah, I don't know if he's...
New
Maybe he
3D
like,
model
dragon
just dropped.
sorceries or something. Oh, fuck. Did you see that YouTube says you can swear in the first fucking minute now and they won't demonetize you instantly? YouTube making a good change for once in their pathetic existence?
It's just to distract from all the other abhorrent shit they've been doing.
Yeah, all the weird AI shit.
YouTube Shorts just automatically have this horrible AI filter applied to them now.
I saw that! Somebody I follow on Twitter was like, why do all my shorts look like shit?
I saw the Beatles in Water Temple guy was pissed about that.
Yeah, is it like AI upscaling that they just automatically do? Like, what a weird choice.
Yeah, it's terrible. It looks so bad. Have you seen?
Looks bad.
Have you seen the "Oh my God, bruh"? Do you know what I'm talking about when I say that?
Yeah, the Squid Games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love that. I can't stop thinking. I'm so fucking
Lydia
scared.
Tarr,
Oh my God, bruh.
They're so funny, and they're always so. That totally. The AI filter totally looks like that shit.
Like those kinds of AI filters on like people, they just look terrible. Like they, I can't imagine how you could think they look good, and they just make everyone look like they're like 20 years older than they actually are, because it just adds wrinkles to your face. Oh, I got the aura farming.
Oh my God, bro, I'm so fucking scared. And what is the one with the main character? Like, I'm fucked or something?
I don't know.
He has like a decrepit look on his face, and the caption's like, I'm fucked.
Chat, help us out here. I can aura farm now.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that fucking AI bubble is obviously in a dire strait
I'm
right
glad
now.
to hear there's been some news about it, like, properly, like, bursting, which is awesome.
Well, like, because fucking dumb-ass companies like Meta have spent, like, $70 billion this year alone
investing
on their AI side. And guess what you can do? You can talk to a cop. Like, awesome, Zuck, man, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
You dumbass.
My sister works for Amazon. Hold your judgment.
Pay good, so.
Yeah. But she was talking recently about, like, we're not allowed to work on anything that isn't AI related. We're basically, our jobs right now are to inject AI into absolutely everything that we possibly can. And it's just like I think it's just that, like, the industry is so dependent on big growth in, like, small periods of time, and it's like technology has advanced to the point where we just don't have those very much. So then a bunch of, like, snake oil salesmen came out and, like, charmed and, like, swung a stopwatch, a pocket watch in front of Jeff Bezos's eyes and said AI is, like, the next big thing. You can make so much money off of this. And it's just like, it just doesn't have the potential that people think it has. But oops, they got tricked.
100% correct. And, like, I'm obviously I'm a fucking known capitalism hater, etc., etc. But it's also like it just really appeals to that, like, chud CEO mindset.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, like, it'll solve all my problems and I can fire all my loser wage.
This will make my kids love me again.
Yeah, and it really, that's why it's like it like they all got fucking big green bags of money in their eyes, and their eyes became a slot machine, and they're like, oh,
ching ching ching.
And then so they all spent $1 billion, and then nothing came about it, so they have to fucking try and force feed it into every minute thing.
Yeah.
And it's just bad. It doesn't do what they thought it does, and it can't, and it won't.
I got owned by Loretta. I'm sorry.
Loretta.
I'm eating apple. I love that song.
That was a tasty bite. Yeah, ginger root rules.
I saw them live.
Like, really? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like one of the few concerts I've been to. It was awesome.
Wait, did you see that pop up on the screen? I was like,
yeah,
fucking when
Golden
Jesus...
Freddy.
Yeah, Golden Freddy. The fuck, it just nerfed our health for fun.
It's me.
Oh yeah, I love ginger root. I have one of the people I used to date is a huge ginger root fan, and we're always sharing ginger root news. I also love, like, the J-jazz, like the Japanese jazz movement of like the 80s, which is like what Ginger Root's really inspired by.
Yeah.
And so every time he like meets up with one of my fucking icons, like Masayoshi Takanaka or
Yeah!
whatever, I'm fucking like pog champing out of my mind, like he's doing it.
Do you know Wanye? It's a YouTube user. It's just Wayne, but spelled like Kanye.
No, I don't know if I do.
They do covers of like video game songs made to sound like Masayoshi Takanaka music.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it's like, they're really, really good. They've done some really good Deltarune ones recently, but they've done a ton. You should check it out. They're great.
No, well, that's awesome.
And they're just like, I think just an instrumentalist. Like, they just do it. I love his sick surfboard guitar. That shit is so badass. It's like a steel guitar, but looks like a surfboard.
He's just so fucking awesome. It's like the dude just knows. It's one of those guys where you're like, they just know what's cool and aren't afraid to just like do it.
Be awesome, yeah.
Yeah, just be awesome. I'm always like, what a G, man. He just like, honestly, like same with like Kojima, where I'm like, everything he does, I'm like, yeah, that's right. That's freaking cool. You knew it was. Like,
it's Kojima's birthday.
Like, it is. He's like
62, 64.
62. He's awesome. I like when he retweets Yuri. He's so gay. We talked about this.
Yeah, how he doesn't have like a public like relationship, and people have speculated that he's gay because everything he writes is incredibly gay.
And he has like in one interview from the 90s, he's like, yes, I have a wife, and there's been no proof of that ever.
He was just talking out of his ass.
He was just lying.
What is this castle? I'm sorry? This is like a new place.
I have never seen
Is this because the Night something? I forget what even it was called.
Big waterfall.
The Night Riddler?
Cool looking.
This
Speaking of new models,
perfect.
I think it's all...
Perfect for the finale. We get to see a new thing.
Wait, the Night Rizzler? Oh my god. I just am so curious. After like reading, like child stars, you know, and somebody like the Rizzler, where it's like, how do you
what's
go to
gonna
school?
happen to him?
What's gonna happen to him? I really wish him. I really genuinely hope him the full best.
There's a nerd's rope up there.
But I'm always like, what's gonna happen to this kid? Like,
he's
so weirdly
Does he have a
famous.
career ahead of him? Or is he gonna like, he'd better start saving up Rizzler money right now.
Right now. His dad seems like a good guy, like the guy who like runs his stuff. Thought it was funny on the new Fortnite Friday where he just sort of like showed up for one match.
Is Fortnite Friday?
You know Connor Eats Pants?
Yeah, vaguely.
It's his quote-unquote show where he mainly gets conservative influencers to come on, and then he berates them while playing Fortnite effectively
I see.
when he does. But he also does, he got like Fantano, and he got the Rizzler.
Didn't he get Elon Musk? There was like some...
He got that weird Elon Musk clone guy, Adrian Dittman.
I
We
see.
still don't really know if that was actually Elon or what. But he got like the Tiger King.
Oh, wow.
He got in a fight with the Tiger King from prison. The best one is he got that gay guy, whatever his name is, who's like going to prison for 7 years. George, he was like a senator, a gay Republican senator.
Oh yeah, I know the guy.
Got fucking owned for like white collar crime. And that one's the funniest one because there's like a spot where they're like arguing about something, and then he goes, "George, the storm!" and like and they like quickly have to swap up what they're doing because the storm is there, and fucking Connor is wearing his O.J. Simpson's Fortnite skin. It's just like literally the perfect storm of bullshit. I've never seen
Where
this
are we
fucking
going?
place. I'm so lost. This place is totally new.
It's like... I'm assuming we want to like vaguely go like there.
There's an enemy I've never seen. Have you ever seen this guy? It's like a headless... Look at this guy.
It's like a pumpkin head with no head.
With no head. Have you ever seen that?
No. That's funny though, because there's a bunch of enemies that kind of have this glow to them and don't have heads in normal Elden Ring,
yeah, the
right?
normal game. So it's like they made a...
I wonder if this is like the lore of their clan, is this game.
Oh my god, what the fuck? It's the nerd's rope. I think he just
Oh my
shot
god,
me.
bruh.
I'm so fucking lost. I'm so lost.
I'm so fucking scared.
I'm being shot by the... I'm so fucking scared.
I'm just gonna try, like, going up and towards things. I don't know. I think we jumped down, and I think that was a mistake.
Yeah, and then I got fucking lost, and now I'm being shot by this nerd's rope, motherfucker.
Like, is this good? Am I winning?
Place is cool. It's cool to see a new place.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, I went up. I think you're onto something. I think you're onto something.
Am I?
Yeah, just trying going up.
But now, where do we go? There's like a death pit. Oh, there's items. Oh, right, it's Nightreign. Those don't really matter.
No.
Where's
Green Lark. Oh, Green Lark's here. Green Lark's here. We found him.
Is that good? Does Green Lark know where to go?
I'm gonna assume yes. I'm gonna stick to him like frickin'.
Okay, like white on rice.
Like white on rice.
Alright, Green Lark, show us where to go.
That's a good saying. What in the fucking 1955 is that? That's a good saying.
I don't think Green Lark knows where to go. Oh.
Looking for stuff. Cool.
Oh.
Black assassin.
Ah,
Oh
boom.
my god, he did some damage.
Oh, don't walk
Fall
off.
off the edge. Fall off the edge. I command you. Wow. Now, a ghoul.
Ghastly goo.
Sorceress.
Look at these little goobers.
They just cut off the heads of a bunch of dudes and put them in here.
No!
Oh, did you? Oh,
I fell and now I'm in a
that's
pit.
That's where we want to go.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Just wiped the area.
Oh, great enemy felled? What?
Oh, he was a great enemy. Okay.
He didn't seem that
He wasn't
great to
particularly
me.
hard.
Hold on, wait, where are you guys going? Oh. Green Lark having a red ping is so cursed.
Yeah, no, that's fucked up.
Where?
Okay. We went over around this.
Oh.
Yep. Okay.
Oh. Jump. I lost my sprint again. There we go. Stop not sprinting. I'm not letting go of the stick.
It's like anytime you jump from like a height of like 1 meter, it's like.
Sometimes
you're
it just seems random. It's just like when I'm just like running. I don't get it. Okay. Oh, this seems good and big.
This is a little
Scary.
Whoa, this is cool looking. What a gorgeous little fucking arena. What the hell?
And the
Wait,
fog.
What in the hell?
Okay,
Oh,
it's an Estelle.
You know, for 1 second, I almost thought we might get a new enemy.
Yeah, me too. No, it's just... Oh, and the fog is just coming through the arena. We're just...
Oh, are we gonna get fucked by that? Are we even gonna be able to kill this guy?
What the hell? What is the... What?
Okay.
Man, we got edged so
here.
hard on this being a real game. Did you die?
No, it's just hurting me a lot.
Why?
Like so. Ah! He shot me the laser as I was running. Just leave me hard. I'm making brown. You see the new naked gun?
No, my sister said it was good though.
It was good. It was funny. Oh my god, Green Lark actually came back and fucking saved me. But there was like 3 moments where I was like actually like almost in tears. Oh my god! It would be fine if the fucking boss wasn't also attacking. Run, Green Lark, run! Oh my god, he's in.
What do we even do? I guess just go to the thing. I guess this castle, we just gotta abandon it. Sucks.
Oh my god, he actually saved me fucking twice. And it's,
I found another boss.
Make your daddy proud. But there was one line in fucking Naked Gun which just fucking struck me.
Slayed you.
and he said like she has a bottom that would make any toilet beg for the brown, and I was in fucking tears hearing that shit. I was like, who the fuck says
Who
that?
wrote that?
Who wrote that
I want
shit?
names.
Oh my god, please, there's another fucking boss that we ran through and he's gonna kill me because I have to...
I'm sorry, I smacked that boss for no reason and woke it up.
You said, and here's to the ones that are coming behind me, and you smacked its ass and then you ran.
Said Buenos Dias, Mundi.
He said, Buenos Dias, Mandy. And I got my hands run over by his face. Oh my... There's a cliff! Dude! Green Lark did all that fucking shit to save me, only for me to fucking accidentally jump off a damn cliff I didn't know was there. That's awesome. I'm gonna walk the goddamn plank.
We're fighting a dragon and it doesn't have a boss health bar. This is just the, like, minion before the real boss. Is a whole-ass dragon. That was cool. Well, I'm sorry you fell off a cliff. It happens.
I didn't even know it was there. I literally just, like, thought
Yeah, there were, like, bottomless pits in that area that very nearly got me a couple times, too. Oh, you're back. Good to have you.
I'm here.
How about a kiss? Nameless King, nice. Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's huge.
So big.
Okay, the last time we saw this guy, we actually got owned by him, so
Yeah, we're doing
let's be careful.
better so far.
I'm assuming the dragon's head is still, like, a weak spot. That's how it is in Dark Souls 3. Maybe not. No, kinda doesn't seem like it. Which is good, that just makes it easier.
Yeah.
And hit the whole hog.
Hog. And then some. Let's go back to playing Overwatch.
Good idea. Wait, I can aura farm, right? Wait, can I? Oh. Maybe I already did, and that's why there was aura farm juice. Sorry, you ruined my brain. I can only think of that move as aura farming now.
It is aura farming, that's what it is. Just a fact of the matter.
Ooh. Nice. Stab, stab, stab. Okay.
Okay.
Now he leaps off of it.
Little monkey bouncing on a bed. He's jumping. He's bumping his head. I hit him with a big boomba, and I hit Green
Oh,
Lark.
fuck. Nice.
And
Damn it.
My little boomba. Unfortunately, my
Fuck.
is also lightning damage, so I think it's just probably just good against it.
Oh. He landed on my pillar and it like canceled out his dive move. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Was awesome.
Oh no. Bop. Bop. Yeah, maybe I need to be using my holy weapon, you're right. Oh.
Keep him distracted.
I'll
Oh!
try. Oh
He
no.
one-shot me!
Oh.
Do me first, probably, and then I'll get Green Lark.
Yeah. Okay, you're up. You're up.
Okay. Try, twerp. Next time, use your good move. Huh. And big boomba. Big boomba.
Nice. Oh, we're bopping him. Call me the big bopper. Do it.
Big bopper. You're
You're
Bobo
the-
the clown.
you're the big
Bobo the
bopper.
clown.
Nice. Oh, that was close. We were kind of on the ropes. Good job, team.
Mind on the Ropes, the name of that one movie. And I'm paying you $5, and the Venmo's coming to your door.
Ching. I see.
Oh, now I can aura roll.
Whoa. I'll take the ultimate charge speed. That's the one that I actually use sometimes. Okay, so we're probably going to see something new here. I'm glad we'll at least see. I have no hope that we'll beat this boss, but
Yeah, I mean,
we'll at least see a cool guy, and you know what? That's what it's all about.
It must be like fully level dependent. Like it's like when we were level 14, we had an easy time. So it's like that just must be it. Like you know.
Can I level up anymore? I can. I'm
Do I
level
have anything with
12.
holy? That's lightning damage to weapon. I guess that's what I'll do.
I have one holy weapon.
Holy, holy, holy. Pretty great.
I should use the golden slam on the boss. That'd be funny. Oh, I'm at 700 runes. Jeez. Alright. Let's roll.
Let's move out. Autobots. Move out. Time to open the big door. Hey. New
Let's
guy.
see. Oh, he's just a normal guy. He's awesome.
The guy in the distance or whatever. Oh, he's aura farming right now.
We gotta do it too.
Yeah, wait, hold on. You're so right. The Green Lark says screw it.
The shape of night.
Oh,
He
he's
takes
funky
actual
looking.
damage.
Yeah, okay, obviously a phase boss.
Yeah.
I feel like even in the thumbnail he was like a big dude. So
Looks
Like-
cool. Yeah, it's like when you see
Phase.
yellow on the health bar when you hit them, you know it's a phase.
yeah. Oh, ow.
Yeah, it looks cool. Oh no, is something crazy about to happen? Oh
Pulled
yeah.
out another sword.
Gee, Billy, how come your mom lets you have two swords?
Just wanging around.
Oh, that wasn't an actual stagger though.
Cool looking. Once again,
Yeah,
always
yeah.
looking cool.
It's time for the golden slam. Yep. Damn it.
Oh, that's holy damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll probably fry him.
Oh, it's
He
pathetic.
literally juked you. He juked you. He won. He won.
I'm out.
Frick. Oh, frick. Oh,
Hey,
a
right in the
stagger.
butt. Oh,
Right
nice.
in the Tungus.
Green Lark
Too much
butt
good
stole
stuff.
me. Okay, we did it. That's the boss. Haha. Ha. Oh, maybe we should, like, get away from him. He's spewing out a lot of black goo. Oh.
That happened to me last night.
After I had squid ink spaghetti. Ooh. Oh.
This is freaking sweet. Oh, what the hell?
The Night
What
Lord.
the hell?
We did it.
He's got a crown now.
I'm gonna try to get you up.
You think he's gonna make it Nightreign?
That's good. That's good. We'll work on that. We'll workshop that joke and make it maybe a little bit better.
I made some stupid fart tweet and somebody was like, "Great try.
Yeah.
Keep it up." And I was like, "Ow."
Oh. What? He teleported. Oh, baby. Oh god, what's this?
I can't do him.
Yow!
Oh fuck.
Oh, sorry. Oh no. Oh no, baby.
One hit away. I'll resummon Green Lark.
Okay,
Distract him.
I'll try. I'll hide behind my pillar. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, you staggered him. Thank you. God, he's just like a hollow, empty shell of armor. He's a hollow knight of sorts. Why is Green Lark hitting the Nihil? Oh.
What the fuck is this? What? Oh my god! What the fuck?
That was awesome. He
That was
cleaved
freaking
the
awesome.
night sky in twain.
That's freaking awesome! Hell yeah.
God, Green Lark, I'll save you.
Pepper him with bullets.
I will pepper them the fact that I am gay. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Bros. Golden Slam. It's the only
Golden
way.
Slam. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, it's okay. I'll just solo him.
Yeah, just solo.
No. Okay, chat. It's been fun. Ah, it's been good. At least we
good?
got to see the sick guy cleave the sky in twain.
Yeah, that was freaking awesome.
That was
such a
badass.
freaking sweet thing to do.
Hell yeah.
Thank you,
Well,
Green Lark.
thank you, Green Lark.
Oh,
We
Nooch-
appreciate you.
Nooch says he really needs lunch. He needs me to get him
Oh,
Here,
and
come here,
who
come
are
here.
we to deny him his dinners?
Come here, tell chat that you need lunch.
We heard him a little.
He's such a baby.
That's
He has
so
like
cute.
all these different, like, having a cat around for a long time, you're like, damn, they really say a lot of different things.
They
And,
have a
like, you can
language,
tell.
yeah.
He totally does. Like, he acts really pathetic. And he'll do these sad little soft ones if I'm ignoring him. He'll be like, please. And I'm like, I'm sorry.
All right, well, it's been an honor. Everyone that co-opted with us, we love you dearly.
Thank you.
We
Yes,
appreciate
thank you
all
very
your
much.
help, even if we blamed you for our shortcomings. We didn't mean it. And it's a cool game, but we're gonna dip.
I got what I needed out of it.
Yeah, and we saw the cool guy. I'm really glad we saw a cool guy. It was
Yeah.
at least somewhat climactic.
One last cool guy for the road.
But the next time you see us play a Souls game, it will probably be the last. It'll be the Demon's Souls remake, and who knows when that'll happen. I'm not in a rush. And we have a bunch of other shit that we want to stream, so we might get around to that first before we do anything else Souls related. I've had enough Souls for a lifetime, but they are fun. They're cool games, and I still do want to check out that remake. I guess, yeah, well, I said us play, not me play. I'll probably play a bunch more Souls stuff on stream, but I'll do Sekiro, and I'll do maybe another round of Dark Souls 2 or something, but for now, I think we're done with this. It's a cool game. It's a bit weird. That's not my favorite, but it's neat that they made it, I guess. It's like,
You know, I had fun.
you're gonna put all the work into making an enormous game like Elden Ring. It's milkable. It's good that they milked it. There's a gay movie, Milk.
Yeah. It's like a fake gay movie. It's like Bohemian Rhapsody. It's a fake gay movie.
What is this image you sent me?
It's Finn
Whoa.
Wolfhard in Canada, and fucking
Wait.
Matt Johnson is randomly there.
Matt Johnson is like halfway through scarfing down a hot dog or something.
He's like, it's literally like they didn't even like guys like, can I take a picture with you, Finn Wolfhard? And Matt Johnson is just casually there.
That's
and
awesome.
And his mouth is full of dog.
Can I put that up on screen? Is that?
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm sorry. In this image, is this someone you know?
No, it's
just a
some
random.
fan.
Wow.
It's literally, I saw a thing being like Finn Wolfhard takes photos in Toronto, and I was like, oh, Toronto, and then I clicked the photo and I was like, that's Matt Johnson.
Any Nirvana the band, the show fans, or like what is it, Blackberry? What's his like recent movie?
Yeah, Blackberry, the Dirties, and
what's the
fake moon landing one, whatever it's called.
yeah.
One of the band, the show, the movies. That's bound to come out soon, right?
Probably.
When is it being released? I feel like it got leaked and it was like September. I have to see it. I've even spoiled myself a little by accident.
Oh my goodness! Well, don't spoil me.
Like the I won't. Here's why. I'm literally saving you because I know one fact about the plot. But they use that in like the leaked, like, here's when it's getting released, is the blurb about what happens. The main conceit of the movie is just in that, and I was like, fuck me.
Huh.
You spoiled me. But where the fuck? When is it coming out? Fuck, we still don't know. I need to see it so bad.
Didn't we get a release date? I thought we did. It's like February of next year or something, right?
Oh god, is it really that far?
I think. Don't worry, we'll have freaking epic Silk Song to tide us over.
That's true. Wait, why the fuck? What a strange... I searched Nirvana the band, the show, the movie, the release date, and like Google's like, here's some other movies you'd like, and like one of those is relevant. It's like Blackberry, but it's the last one, and the other two that it showed me are Apocalypse Now and Spinal Tap. I was like, thanks for showing me some awesome release dates, Google AI.
Strange.
You suck donkey ass.
All right, well, you gotta go feed your kitty. I gotta go feed my stomach with this apple that I still haven't finished.
God, you gotta eat that shit, or the doctors are gonna start coming.
Doctors are trying to find me. They know my location.
You're only 0.9 apples a day, and they're coming.
Well, thank you very much for playing with me. It's been a blast. And what do you say next time we play together? We do a little bit of, a little PM. Finally.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
We've been promising it. We've been edging our audience for so long.
You're gonna
PM.
fucking meet the wrath of my Ivysaur.
Okay, I can't wait.
It's been a long time, but we'll see.
All right, well, take it easy, chat. I guess I don't need to raid anybody. Somebody said Joel. Actually, maybe I do need to raid somebody. Somebody said Joel is doing Mario Paint Bob Ross tutorial, which is a joke that I did, but it turns out Joel also actually did that joke before me. He's just doing it again. Oh. So maybe let's go raid Varg Skeletor. Let's just be fun. Skeletor. Just the cycle continues. He's got like green screened Bob Ross. His painting looks awesome. Following Bob Ross tutorials in any shitty art program always yields incredible results.
Oh, that is a funny bit.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. See you guys later, chat. It's been fun.